The Horrible Gamers podcast may contain content not suitable for all ages. Listener discretion is advised.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Horrible Gamers podcast, show number 382. We record on January the 24th, 2022. I'm one of your hosts, Jesus comes also known as JesusWalksAlot. Today I'm joined by my friend from the West Coast, the Best Coast, the Gunny Chief, Henry Merrill is back. Welcome back, Henry. Welcome.
I'm here. I'm alive. I'm good. My life is good, guys. Wow.
Welcome back to the show. And from the Great White North, covered in snow, Ryan Gibson, the Canadian, is back. Welcome back, Ryan. Welcome.
Couldn't think of anything else to say there, Jesus.
I couldn't.
Igloos.
We are covered in snow right now. We are in the middle of another blizzard. Yay!
Yeah.
It's been snowing like crazy.
What do you guys do in those situations? Do you guys all just drive in that shit, like don't care?
Oh man, we have things in place that like clear it. You know, like,
What things?
Plows,
Like shovels,
salt.
You guys have plow machines?
Yep, big plows come through the night. Plow it all out.
Only at night?
Oh, well, no. Mostly they do like the major highways during the day, like whenever. It depends on when it snows, right?
Yeah.
But like they'll always attack the highways first, and then they'll do the side streets at night usually.
So all your cars have like studs and chains and all that crap, and I mean, doesn't it get all icy?
Snow tires, but
Yeah.
which are handy.
All Canadians have snow tires?
No, I don't have snow tires for this car.
You ever spin
Oh.
out?
I had them
on my
How many
old one, but
times
not
have you
this one.
spun?
You ever crash?
Last time we got a big snow, I almost put it in the ditch because I slid around a corner pretty good, but I made it out.
Oh. See,
But
Gunny
the roads
would
were
just,
bad.
Bad
They were
driving
really
skills.
bad.
Gunny's got a Jeep. He would just drive into the ditch on purpose.
Oh yeah,
I just keep going. I'd just
Four-wheel
be like a
drive, just
shortcut
keep
for
going.
me.
Yeehaw! Jump out the other side. Woo,
You
woo, woo.
drive over people's
Bring it.
fences.
Bring your Jeep up here right now, Gunny. You'll have a blast.
I got a winch on it and everything. I can just
Yeah.
tie that thing around a tree and
Tie it up to somebody's house. Pull yourself out of the ditch.
Gunny come up here. He wouldn't know what to fucking do in the snow. He'd be like, "What the?"
four-wheel drive. I'd still wreck.
Anyways, welcome to the show, ladies and gentlemen. Mayo could not make it today. He is out doing Mayo stuff.
He's mailing
help?
it up.
Watching some basketball and not football.
What is he doing? Did he tell you what he was doing?
Yeah,
he
he
was
said
going to a
I think he said
basketball
something
game.
about a basketball game or a hockey game, maybe? Was it a hockey game?
It was at Cleveland, so that's Cleveland, Ohio. So that would be what?
What?
Cavaliers?
They got an NBA team. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
Ohio's big enough, sure.
do they have a hockey team? Let's look it up. Hockey team in Ohio.
No.
Team
Oh,
hockey-
Columbus.
The Blue Jackets.
Yeah, the Columbus
Yeah.
Blue Jackets, yeah.
They're an NHL team, Gunny.
They are.
Wait, we got one out here too.
Oh, do you now? Oh,
We got one in San Jose.
okay.
Yep, San Jose Sharks.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, see how the Canadian
South
knows.
And you have Anaheim.
See how that Canadian knows all the hockey teams.
Yeah.
I know,
Hockey was
I'm
the only
glad he
sport
said
I
it, 'cause
ever
I was
liked.
like, yeah, what's the name of that team? Yeah.
Anaheim,
Fuck it.
the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. They were named after the Mighty Ducks.
But
Fucking
you know what,
Canadians.
Jesus? You know what's right below me also?
What?
And the 49ers, baby. Yeah. Come on.
Yeah.
Let's go.
That was a good ending to that game. It was wild at the end. I thought that the Patriots had it. I'm like, these fuckers have this shit.
I thought
And
there was
then,
no way.
boom.
Yeah, the Niners can last in the cold.
Well,
I-
yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. What is this?
Sports ball.
Football. Yeah, football.
Sports ball? I heard the Buffalo Bills did really bad.
They didn't do really bad. They just lost at the very end.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, it was like.
But apparently, it was a win that they really could have used, and they didn't.
Well, if you win,
Buffalo is.
if you win, you go to the next game. I mean, it's the playoffs, right? So you're out
it's
once
playoffs?
you lose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they got booted. Yeah, that sucks.
Which one does Aaron Rodgers play for?
Who? Oh,
Aaron
The
Rodgers.
Packers. The Packers.
Packers, yeah.
He was a little bummed out. Yeah, 49ers beat the fucking Packers at their stadium, which is kind of sad for the Packers, loser-ass Packers. Yeah, I'm talking shit, Bill. Fuck you. Yeah, he's a Packers fan. And, the Buccaneers lost to the Rams. That's who they lost to, the Rams. Yeah, Tom Brady lost. Yeah.
Uh-oh, Gunny. I'm going to trigger you.
No Canadian pennies. Oh, my gosh. No milk for me.
Oh, man. Anyways.
That's the one I'm going to mail to you.
You can follow us on Twitter at _horrible gamers. Leave us a review on iTunes. Leave us a review on Facebook machines. Leave us a review everywhere you can leave us a review at. Also, join our group, Horrible Gamers Podcast Community. Is a closed group. Anything you post in there stays in there. And support the show with the monies over at Patreon. Patreon.com. Or Patreon.com. Like our friends, Leahy the Legendary Big D, Jason Sams, Robert Noble, Sean Pacharek, Chad, Henley M, Pork Chop Poo, Nipron, the best HGP host ever, John Jerome, Evan, Big Girls, Big D Tanaka, Jonathan Titan, Big D Hall, and the first HGP Patreon, Bill Still, even the biggest D, Garner the second. Thank you all for the support with the monies. And, So, welcome to the show. Welcome. Anyways, Gunny, I got Rona tested today, man.
Uh-oh.
Whoa.
I did.
Wow.
Well, listen, my coworkers have been, like, getting the Rona left and right at my work. People have been calling out. People have been, like, getting, like a week off of work and shit. Everyone's calling off. And we work in a closed environment. Like, it's a fucking warehouse. Like, we work in a big, cold room, big refrigerator. And one of my coworkers tested positive for it yesterday. And I do feel kind of sick. I'm not even, like, bullshitting you. Like, I feel like my chest kind of hurts. And, like, I feel like my throat's kind of funky, Like, when you get that cold and your throat starts kind of hurting.
Yeah.
You'll know tomorrow. Tomorrow.
That's what I have. And so I went to go get COVID tested this morning, and it came out negative. So that's a good thing. But sometimes it doesn't register. Like, they told me, like, sometimes, like, you may start developing symptoms, but it doesn't actually show up on the test.
Yeah, you'll test positive later on.
Yeah, you'll test positive like 3 days later.
Yeah.
For the same shit. So
just keep an eye on yourself, man.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. Fuck it. I mean, I tested negative, but
as long as you don't get up feeling like shit.
Yeah, right. And yeah. So, anyways, I'm good. I'm not infected like Dirty Mayo over there with his infections. Dirty Mayo.
Now he's going to a sports game.
Yeah.
We mentioned that.
He's gonna get it again.
Wonder why he gets the Rona. You go on to fucking sports games and shit. Yeah. Fucking Dirty Mayo.
Infect everyone. Fucking Mayo.
Yeah.
Fuck. You know what? I haven't so far. Hey guys, knock on wood. I haven't, vaccinated. Whatever. Got my 2 shotties. Haven't got my booster yet. But no, I have not had a cold or a flu or a cough in like.
You haven't seen anybody.
Like 2 years. No. Well, you figure this is my job, though.
Dude. Yeah, I know, but you got to
go
remember.
To bars, restaurants, bowling alleys.
But everybody is fucking cleaning their hands and washing their hands and Purelling.
Yep.
So everything's getting killed. This is one of the big problems because I think Omicron's not as bad as it is because, but it's worse to everybody else because everybody else's immune systems have dropped. You know what I mean? Like that's part of the issue with all this. And wearing masks and all that, and that's the reason people aren't getting sick, right? Like, well, they are. I mean, up here, anyways, we had a flu come through just over Christmas, and it was almost the exact same stuff, like that you would think you had COVID, but you didn't. I tested negative every time. I did like 3 tests when I got sick.
Kyle had flu during Christmas.
I got confirmation the Mayo is at a Knicks versus Cavaliers game, so he is watching basketball.
There you go. It's basketball.
Yeah,
basketball Jones.
Not the kickball.
He got a basketball Jones.
So he's up there.
He got a basketball Jones. Oh baby,
doing that shit. So yeah. Anyways,
little cheat.
Let's talk about video games. Yeah, fuck you, Ryan. Let's talk about video games.
Why fuck me? What did I do?
Big shout out to Phantom Egg for the intro, now to Music the Podcast. And yeah, it's video game time. Anyways, I played some video games this week. I played some more Battlefield. Recently, Battlefield patch 3.2 came out. That added some minor fixes to the game. One of the biggest changes to the game was they fixed the hitbox for one of the characters. Sundance, I believe was her name or something like that. It's the chick with the wingsuit, the first chick that you could pick and play as. She's the only one that has the wingsuit, actually. Her hitbox was kind of fucked up. Like there was times where people would be shooting at people using that character, and damage would not register. So she kind of had like an advantage to her. If you were playing as her, chances of you dying was less than normal. You know what I mean? So they ended up fixing the hitbox, and they ended up fixing some other stuff, some other guns, and the spray on certain weapons on the tanks and the helicopters. They said that the spray was too random, so they fixed it to be able to do more damage. And they fixed some other weapons as well. Just minor fixes, nothing huge. So that's Battlefield. And what else have I played this week? I played some more Guardians of the Galaxy. So I got to the first ending of the game. That's kind of like I'm going to say that would be like the midway part. That is like the first, when the credits first roll or whatever. I got that part, and I'm there now. So like, I'm just past that now. So I'll see what the story.
17, I think Mayo said.
No, it was like really early in the game for me. It was like chapter 5 or something. Like it's really early.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like he said it was at the end, but then it keeps going or something.
No, this is really early in the game. It's like chapter 5 maybe. Anyways, it ran credits. It was like, and then at the end of the credits, it asked you, do you want to continue the game or do you want to like just end it now? And you could choose. And I was like, nah, fuck it, continue the game. And so, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how that plays out. Guardians of the Galaxy is still a great game. Been playing some more of that. Been playing some more Mass Effect. Fucking around with that shit. And a little bit of more Radio or Not. Now, Radio or Not, they did release their patch for the January update. But it was released to the alpha testers. Now, apparently alpha testers are people that supported the game during, I want to say, the Kickstarter campaign. So if you're part of the Kickstarter or whatever, you have the alpha code that you can play as. And so those people got access to that patch, which added like the new stuff to the game, where like the new voice lines, the new AI, the new whatever, the new different things, you know. So yeah, there's all that. I look forward to seeing what that entails when it comes over to the regular people, the hobos like me, who bought it on Steam now. We'll get to play that hopefully soon when they release that patch for us. So apparently the reason they released it for the alpha first was because, first of all, they supported the game, you know, from the beginning, so they should be getting something. And you know, they wanted to, supposedly their other reasoning was that they wanted them to work out some of the bugs as well that were in that patch. So like if there were any glaring issues with the patch, they wanted them to work out the fucking issues or whatever. Anyways.
Yeah, but Jesus, are you, have you been playing with Breakers or somebody you've been...
No, just with randoms. No, just with random. Yeah. Brink doesn't own the game. It's not a Brink game. It's too slow for Brink. This game actually has you think and be a little bit tactical. Brink is not that way. He doesn't play that way. Brink is like the fucking... He's a Call of Duty player. He's a one of those hobos. He's like I don't think, I just want to run in there and shoot shit type of player. Whereas this game is actually like, no, you have to fucking like really be tactical about shit, you know? And if you die, you die. Like, that's it. There's no reviving you. There's no fucking respawn. There's none of that bullshit. Once you're dead, you just have to sit there and watch the rest of the match play out, which can be 5 seconds if the other players get killed right away, or it could be another 20 minutes of them clearing the rooms even slower because now there's less, you know, people on the team or whatever, you know? So you're clearing rooms out with 2 people instead of 5, and it's taking a lot longer to clear out the whole map, you know? Because some of these maps are huge, man. Some of these maps have like a warehouse that's like 3 or 4 stories high. So you got to go through each floor of the warehouse and clear out rooms and clear out the hallways and clear out each room and secure the area, you know. And sometimes the AI, when they notice you, they take off running. And they run faster than you can run. Or, well, you can't even run, you can walk. So they run faster than you can walk, and it's hard to keep up with them, and they'll outrun you, and then next thing you know, they're like outside running around and shit. You know what I mean? Like they run away from you and you gotta go fucking find the assholes, you know? So, yeah, or they'll do some shit where like they'll run around the map and come up behind you and kill you.
Oh,
so
yeah, shit.
They do a lot of shit
I've
like
seen
that. The AI is very, very, very interesting. Like the AI is kind of smart in that game. It's not really a dumb AI. They're really smart and they're really hostile sometimes at you. Like they're fucking... As soon as they see you, they will start fucking shooting, man. Like, they will shoot at you, and you'll be pinned down in a corner, and you can't fucking leave them. They'll just rush at you with the gun, you know, they keep fucking shooting at you, and they get closer and closer and closer, and then their buddies come, and then now you're getting outgunned by, like, 2 people, and it's like, fuck, what do I do? So, yeah, it's kind of it's a difficult game at times, you know. But, yeah, the person that does want to play with me is Nipron. He likes the game, so I've been playing with him when I can. I look forward to playing with him again. But like I said, this game is not for everyone. Like, Iams wouldn't like this game. I know for a fact he wouldn't like it. Brink that wouldn't like it. Yeah, there's just certain people that wouldn't like this game, you know, just because if you're used to like playing like a Call of Duty, like run and gun, you know, Battlefield, run and gun, you go to this shit and you're like, what the fuck is this crap? You know, you're like, oh, I gotta fucking go slow. What the fuck is this? Gotta do all this slow shit.
Remember Rainbow Six Vegas? That was 1 and 2 were like, those games were slow walkers.
This is slower than that. You know, and then in multiplayer, it's even harder because you got to really coordinate with the other players. And if they have mics, but if they don't, then it's really hard to know what they're going to do, you know? So you kind of have to like make sure they understand that, you know, what you're doing and that they're listening to what you're saying, or whoever's leading the team, you know? Like, you guys have to make sure everyone's on the same fucking page, you know? Like, by default, somebody has to become the leader on every match. Like, somebody has to be the guy calling everything out or calling the shots, you know? Because if you don't have that one person kind of, like, directing everyone, then everyone goes in and starts doing their own shit, and then everyone gets fucked up, and next thing you know, half the team is dead, and the other half is off on the other side of the map doing some other dumb shit, you know? And it's like, what the hell just happened? But yeah, anyways... Besides all that, what else have I been playing? I did a fresh install of Windows on my computer. That was fun. I deleted everything on my computer, reinstalled everything. And,
Windows 11?
Windows 11 or 10?
No, 11. So there's that. I did all that bullshit. What else did I do?
Why?
Because my computer was giving me lots of problems last time. So I just said, fuck it, I'm going to delete everything and reinstall everything. This is the 3rd time I've done this now.
Yeah, I was gonna say, didn't you just do that not too long ago?
Yeah, like about a year ago. Yeah, but other than that, I installed the Xbox Game Pass app again on my PC, and I tried to install Rainbow Six Siege. Now, the one caveat about Rainbow Six Siege on the PC is that you must install the Ubisoft launcher as well. Like, you don't install Rainbow Six Siege on Game Pass. You don't. You install it on the Ubisoft launcher.
Yeah, so it's like the EA thing. It's like EA games.
Okay, so that's what it
makes you go to
like.
Access when you download an EA game, doesn't it?
Yeah, the EA does the same thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it does.
Maybe, I don't know. But it does it to where you like it'll tell you like download the Ubisoft Uplay. Now how to fucking download another launcher. And it's like, okay, log into your Xbox account. You give us access to access your information.
Oh, Jesus. Your PC woes.
Gosh.
Oh.
I felt so hobo installing this launcher.
You could have just went on a console, pressed the A button and the home button.
I could have, but the game would have looked like shit compared to the PC, I think. Anyways, played some Extraction. Last night I was playing. Gunny was on the chat with me. I was playing with some Brazilian kid and his friend. And these were kids, because they were like, probably like 11 years old. They were sounding like little kids, man, like 12 years old probably or something. But it was hilarious, because I was, as soon as I got into the match, I noticed their gamer tags, where one of them was like Pepe and the other one was like some random numbers and shit. And I was like, what the fuck? Okay, like some random gamer tags. And then they started talking, and I noticed that they were talking sort of like sounding like Spanish. But I was like, this is not Spanish, because I would understand it if it was Spanish. So they were talking Portuguese. So yeah, they were talking Portuguese, but they also knew Spanish, because Brazilians usually know Portuguese and Spanish. And so yeah, like they were giving me commands. The little kid was like the squad leader. He was giving me commands in Spanish, and I was following him around the map, killing shit. He apparently played the game quite a bit because he kind of knew like the basics of it, like you have to clear the area, you have to find the nest, you have to clear the shit, whatever, do the missions. He like knew what to do, right? And so he was kind of like the squad leader and shit. But it was kind of hilarious, like having somebody giving me directions in Spanish, dude. You know what I mean? Like a little kid at that. So it's like a little squeaky kid giving me all these commands in Spanish.
Jesus,
yeah,
he
was like giving me all these commands. I was fucking laughing.
I don't know Portuguese, but Spanish I do.
Yeah, he was talking to me in Spanish. It was kind of funny, man. But shout out to those guys. They kind of carried me, those little kids.
They're the ones that are at home playing this all day.
Yeah. And I think they were playing like on Xbox or something, because it was crossplay.
Yeah, so I noticed that's enabled when I fired it up.
Yeah, they must have been playing like on an Xbox or something. But yeah, I played some Rainbow Six Siege. It's cool. It's whatever. What else did I play this week? I'm trying to think, man. I'm trying to think what else I played. That's really about it, dude. Like that. It's just those main games, Battlefield, same old shit, same different, different week,
Now, something else I'll bring up, because I didn't see it in the news, but it is something I just kind of passed by on Twitter, was that it was I think I saw it Thursday morning, and it could have just been Twitter being stupid, but did you hear anything about Battlefield? The rumor going around about it being a possible free-to-play, or was this kind of a made-up story?
No, never heard of that.
Okay, yeah, it was probably just made up. I think people were just trying to get a rise out of the Twitter. Get the Twitter police going.
It's not going to go free to play. Let's be
no, no.
Battlefield. Come on, man.
Yeah, it'll go in the vault eventually, but yeah. It'll go. Like, you know what? They're just going to do it, not for all the people that paid $70 to $100 for this game.
Fuck no! People would be pissed if they announced that right now. Can you imagine?
You remember they talked about this during Anthem, and it's going to go free to play, and then it never did.
Yeah, they just killed it.
Yeah.
Whereas Battlefield, I don't think they would kill it. They would probably go to a free-to-play model before they killed it. But they wouldn't do that right now. Not with how much the fans have been giving them shit for what they've done with Battlefield 2042. They wouldn't just all of a sudden be like, oh, yeah, we're going to go free-to-play next week. Like, fuck, no. People would be like, what the fuck did I pay? Why did I pay $70 for this shit? People would be pissed.
They did the next best thing, though, is they put the trial on Game Pass. So...
Yeah.
That's pretty much free to play for pretty large audience.
Yeah. And let's not forget, I think people forget because, maybe they haven't been gaming as long, but Battlefield 4 was so much worse. And it didn't even have a trial that I remember.
No.
There was no EA access at the time.
Was there? Yeah, there was. Wasn't there?
No.
No, because I want to say I bought that
I'm thinking Battlefield 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Battlefield 4 came out in 2013. That was with the Xbox launch and the PS4 launch. That was a long time ago. But yeah. Anyways, that's what I've been playing, man. And I look forward to playing more Battlefield, more Ready or Not. I kind of want to play some more Siege, or not Siege, or Rainbow Six Extraction, I guess is what it's called. Yeah, I'm not really feeling the aliens. I really wish they would have went with like zombies like they did in that one mode when they did the trial on Rainbow Six Siege. The zombies were cooler. Aliens, they look kind of stupid. Like, they look fucking dumb. They look like
they're at it. You know what it reminded me of? I guess I'll just kind of bring it up, was the XCOM.
No, they look even stupider than XCOM alien. They look like something a little kid would draw. Like, it's like they asked the little kid, yo, draw me an alien. And they drew some gray-looking fucking ugly shit. And like, I like that. That's what the executive walked into the room. he saw all the artists, like all the artists that were in there showing their renditions of this shit, like all these cool looking aliens, and he's like, no, I want that one. And he points over to like this guy's binder or whatever. And he's like, yo, my kid drew that this morning for me. I want that one in the game now. Give me that one now. I like that one. And it's like, okay, we'll use this one, I guess. You know, like that's what it seems like. It went with some really stupid looking aliens. And I don't even know what the point. Like Rainbow Six Extraction has a story behind it, but it's like, I don't even get it. They had like this whole cutscene that I just didn't even care to watch in the beginning.
Something about parasites.
Something about parasites. They're not even aliens, are they? They're called parasites. What the fuck?
You're right.
That's even stupider. That's even dumber. Like, at least if they were aliens, you'd have some fucking explanation why they look so stupid.
Well, at least with aliens or something, it would give me just like, I just want to kill them. They're invading. You know, my
parasites,
homeland, my planet. But,
you got the parasites. What the fuck? Sounds stupid as shit. Something, of course, something Ryan would make up. Fucking parasites.
Either way, it's going to be original, but
goddamn Canadians, fucking Ubisoft. Anyways, that's all. Anyways, what have you been playing, Gunny?
Yeah, Rainbow Six Extractions. I played a little bit of this game. I think it was who was it in our group, our Discord, or fucking either way. It was Johnny. He was saying that, oh yeah, you got to go through the tutorial first. But Ryan, if you play this, what I figured out was when I first fired this up, and then I go over and I walk over and it says extract. So I hit the extract button. But I think it just kind of pops you into that first thing right in the beginning. And then boom, like you're done. Like it'll show that you never completed the tutorial, but at least it gets you out of it.
Oh, so you can just skip the tutorial?
Yeah, because I was like, I walked up and it let me do it. And it's like, just hold down the X button on the Xbox controller. That's where I'm playing, on Game Pass, on console. And it just brought me back to the main screen and said, all right, where do you want to go from next?
Yeah, I haven't even booted that up yet. I downloaded it and installed it, but I haven't checked it out yet.
Yeah, I was, hold on one second here, Ryan here, but I close this door.
Okay. I don't know if Gunny played anything else.
Everybody's getting home. It's getting closer to that time where everybody gets home.
Yeah.
So,
did you play anything else, Gunny?
The only other thing I played besides that was the Spelunky 2 game. I know what you're going to say. You're like, that game's fucking hard. Why would you play such a hard-ass platformer? I don't play those, but I don't know. I think I just get that nostalgic feel when I remember Kyle playing that game. Yeah. The first one, and watching him. I want to say he completed it, and yeah, I was like, oh my god, this game looks like, I don't know, there's something about it I really like. I'll never complete the second one, but I like the procedural generation of the map, and yeah, I just like that, like where I'll pick up, oh, the dog's right there, it's a cute dog, right? You can pick the dog up, you can blow the dog up, you can throw it at other enemies.
Are you supposed to get the dog to the exit? Is that the point?
I don't know. I have not spoiled spoiled it for myself. I watched an IGN review way back when it launched.
Once you hit him, he doesn't move anymore.
Like I didn't even know he moved.
Once you like, I think he just sits there. Yeah, if you go over to him, he'll start following you around.
Well, that's right. And then there's that Donkey Kong like enemy. And I don't know, I just like the art style of it, and I'll throw rocks at it. I think the whole point of the game is just to get down to the bottom to the end, just to complete it. That's really it. I think this is like a game for several different groups of people. Oh, I just want to do a speed run. How fast can I, get to the bottom, grab a few jewels, kill a few enemies, right? And I did it in fucking 12 seconds or 8 seconds or whatever, but I just like taking my time. Now that ghost will come if you spend a little time there. Yeah. And I think that's procedurally generated as well. I've started the game out. It
just shows up randomly,
4 seconds later, here comes that ghost, right? Mm-hmm. I'm like, oh my god, I gotta leave. And man, it's a good feeling though when you, because that kicks your ass in gear, right? You're like, oh fuck. Yeah. So then you start throwing bombs and trying to run from it. and then, oh shit, there's the exit. Oh my God. And then you blow something up and then the ghost is right there and you go through the door. Boom, completed. What I don't know is how it's got that world, 1-1, 1-2 or whatever. I think I've made it to the third world, but then if you die, you go back to 1. So I don't know if the game saves or how that works, but I think it just kind of goes until there is no like save progression. I don't think, or unless you have to recomplete all of World 1 first. That I don't know. Maybe I'll research that part, but yeah, I haven't watched any videos. This is a game I don't watch. This is a game I want to play. Yeah, but it's good. I do recommend that game. So go play. Go spelunking, folks. And even the first one is really good. But yeah, other than that, it's been satisfactory. Whatever the hell I'm at, 350 hours plus on that game. That's all I think, eat and breathe about. Me and Ghost Nico, we probably have the same amount of hours in it. And, periodically I'll jump in his game and, I'll come over, give him pointer IDs. He'll show me stuff or, vice versa, jump in mine and, say, build this over here and build a train network on this side and, build more factories. It just goes on and on. It just never stops. I probably spent 20 hours just on this fucking element of mining it and getting it into trains and back to my base to, refine the shit. So, yeah, it's man, like too much to that game. I just can't stop playing it. I just can't stop building, guys. You build Fortnite style, you fucking build trains. You could have a gun, you can just go around shooting enemies. It's kind of got a little bit of everything to it, so yeah. But that's all I've been playing. So all I've got, Jesus. Just those 3.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh,
Couple.
Ryan, go!
Mobile's crap. What about you, Ryan?
I haven't been playing a lot other than the kid games that I've been playing with my daughter. A little bit of Minecraft. But other than that, I started playing that Nobody Saves the World. Is that what it's called? Nobody Saves the World? Yeah. That game is great. It's so... Okay, so you start off as this little naked white dude. You got no clothes. You're just a, white dude. Look him up. You'll see what I'm saying. His name is Nobody. And you steal a magic wand from a wizard because the wizard went missing, but you found his wand and you steal it. And then you can turn into all these different creatures, but you got to unlock them first. So you got to get your character to by doing certain challenges, you'll gain experience to level your character up. And every time you level your character up, you'll get a new form. So the first one, you're just this white dude that can't really do nothing, and you just poke stuff, and that's it. And then once you level up, you get this rat. So when you get the rat, he can do a poison attack. So he does this chomp thing, and you can move around really fast. And then you use him for a little while, and he'll level up. And then once you've leveled up enough, you get the guard and the ranger. So then you have a guard, a ranger, a rat, and the dude. And you can change between all these different characters on the fly whenever you want. And if you keep going, there's so much more. I unlocked a horse and a slug and a mermaid. And they all do different stuff. They all have different attacks. The horse, for instance, he runs around really fast. You can get across the map faster that way. But he only can attack from behind because he kicks with his legs. So you can run around and kick people, horse kick people, and it's pretty funny. The art style is great. It's very colorful and kind of dark, but still kind of cartoony cute.
That is cool. That is a cool art style.
Yeah, and it's done by Dreambox Studios. They did like Guacamelee and a bunch of other games. And yeah, it's a lot of fun, and it's on Game Pass. So I mean, like, why not check it out? If it's kind of like a Zelda, it's a top-downy kind of game, right? Like an old school Zelda game, and you just walk around and unlock different parts of the maps, and then you go into these dungeons and try and clear out the dungeons. And at the end of the dungeon, there's a boss. Blah 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 blah. Rinse, repeat, and like you do a lot of leveling up, trying to unlock all the different forms that you can change into. And then it gets a little deeper with the combat, because like as you unlock more characters, you get different types of attacks, and different attacks will do things. Like you have a sharp attack, so a guy with a sword will have the sharp attack. And then like the horse, for instance, he does that kick, and that's like a hammer attack. It's a blunt attack, sorry, is what it's called. Like for the mermaid, for instance, she could swim in water, and I just unlocked her. So like I kept seeing all these secret spots that I couldn't get to because I had to go through water. And I finally unlocked her, so now I can go back to all those places and like try and find all those chests and stuff and open them up.
How do you change characters? Is it on the fly, or do you have to go back to a castle or something?
No, you on the fly.
So LB and RB, I assume, on the controller?
No, just LB will open up a radial menu, and then you can pick which character you want to be. The one thing I will say about this game that kind of sucks is I wish when you open that radial menu up that it slowed the game down, but it doesn't. So you have to act quick. If you're getting attacked or whatever, you got to be fast switching forms. You can pause the game and go into a pause menu and switch if you want to avoid that, but it's kind of like annoying to like do it that
takes
way.
You out of it, yeah.
It takes you out of the game, right? You want to have I wish they had a quicker way to switch between two different types of characters or something like that. Like I wish if you held the LB button, it would bring up the radial menu and you could pick whatever the hell you wanted. But if you just tapped it, it would like switch you back to whatever the last character you were or something like that. That's the one thing about this game that I really didn't like. And it's cool because you can like just wander around and kind of explore the map. And you'll like get to areas, like you do in most games. You'll get to areas where it's like, oh my God, this is like level 30 characters or level 20 characters, and I'm like level 8. You know what I mean? Like, I gotta get out of here quick. And they'll destroy you if you
fucking
go in there.
You noob, just fight them.
Oh, I did. Jesus,
good,
I did.
Good.
I did. They kicked my ass.
Fight them again, Ryan.
Right?
I
will. I got there really early though. Like, I don't know. Like, I think I wandered into like an area that I wasn't supposed to be in, and I was just like, oh wow, this is a cool new area, and I was just looking for new enemies anyways. So I was like, come on in, and then I realized it was like,
what is this game called again?
Nobody Saves the World.
Okay.
It's on Game Pass.
I Save the World.
Is it on PC? Let me see as well.
No, nobody does.
Well, I do.
No, that's his name. His name is Nobody.
No, my name is Jesus.
You're nobody.
Yeah, but nobody. But nobody saves the world.
No,
Way to hurt my feelings. Way to hurt my feelings.
In the game.
No, the game. The character. Jesus, you're not getting it. The character's name is Nobody.
But he's somebody.
It's on PC, Jesus. PC Game Pass.
And
Who
he's
names
save the world?
Who names Nobody? Nobody. Who names somebody? Nobody.
My father. Never mind.
You know what,
Drinkbox Studios.
If I ever have another kid, I'm gonna name it Nobody. Even if it's a girl or if it's a guy.
Doesn't matter.
Well, I can't assume their gender anyways.
You know what? I was thinking
that's what I was just gonna say about this guy.
You can't assume the gender.
He's absolutely naked and he doesn't have any like genitals or anything. So who knows? It might not be a guy. I just assume.
Is it a parasite?
I don't know.
So like Rainbow Six Extraction, is it a parasite?
Weird white looking dude.
Whoa, that's racist. Whoa. Why are you being racist, dude?
No, it would have been racist if you said it, Jesus.
Oh, it's some weird looking white dude.
Funny little white guy over here.
Is that what they call you in school when you were a kid, Ryan? This was the weird looking white guy. Weird looking white dude.
I think I kind of look like nobody. Now that I'm thinking about it.
Fucking bald head and white.
Yeah, bald head. He's got no. Look him up. Look him up.
I'm looking at him. You kind of look like him. You got the ears sticking out a little. All you need to do is like shave the goatee off, and you look like nobody.
Yeah. I can't have the goatee. That's true.
You almost have like the raccoon-looking eyes, with like the circles around your eyes.
He's got no eyes.
Oh, he's nobody.
Yeah, his name is no. That's what I've been telling you this whole time, Jesus. But this game's fun. Anyways, like we're going off on a rant, but we're just having fun. The game was. Check it out. It's on Game Pass. If you got Game Pass, why not? If you're looking for a light game, because it's a lot lighter. It's not gonna challenge you really, but it's fun to kind of wander around and see the art and all the different monsters that you have to face, and you know what I mean. Like it's a cool game. It's fun. It's a break from the shooty McShooty stuff. Take a break from that and play something creative. That's kind of stuff I like, anyways.
Mm.
Oh, I have been playing. I know you're gonna love this, Jesus. Here's a throwback for you.
Okay.
Pinball.
Oh God. Oh man. Pinball effects.
Yeah, I've been playing that a bit lately too, just because it's fun to jump in and play. And I can't go play pinball, so like in real life, that sucks. Hopefully soon. Hopefully they'll open soon. I want to go play pinball again. I miss it, dude. I played like a real life table, the Marvel Avengers. Oh my god, this new one, Infinity War. There's a new one. Anyways, it was so good. Oh my god, I loved it.
Yeah,
that game is so fun.
You mean
play
that
pinball?
Table?
It's a new real life table.
Yeah, that table. Yeah. No. It's been out for a while. Infinity Gauntlet, I think it's called.
How often do new pinball tables come out?
Very often. Stern has been churning them out a lot. Yeah, they just came out with.
Do they sell them directly on their website or something?
Yeah. Yeah, or you can find a distributor in your area because there'll be somebody that sells pinball tables in your area somewhere. But I think you can buy them direct from Stern.
I'm looking at a Star Wars Home Edition table. It's $5,000.
Yeah, are you? Where are you looking?
I'm on Stern, the Stern website, bro.
Okay, so that's that's the new Star Wars then, I guess.
It's out of stock.
5,000, really?
Yeah, it's out of stock.
I was gonna say, and that's probably LE edition or regular edition.
It's Home Edition.
Yeah.
Yeah, they always come out with what?
What does that mean?
At least two or three different editions.
It's like the only one they have on sale on their website is this table, and it's sold out.
But there'll be a version that's an older table, so they're not producing it anymore. So it's probably sold out. Okay. They might not be making that table anymore, but they did sell it at one point.
I'm looking at the Mandalorian, limited
that's
edition.
A new table. That's a fun table too. That table is a blast.
How much is this table? It doesn't even tell
like
you.
10 grand. Probably like 10 grand.
It doesn't even tell you. It just says contact us.
It's 10 grand. I guarantee you.
Oh wait, MSRP $6,899 for the Pro edition.
The currency exchange.
Pro, yeah, and
the limited
like
limited edition is 11,000.
11? Oh, geez.
And the premium, edition, the one in between, is 9,000.
There's always at least three on those tables.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I always forget to order.
The limited one looks the coolest. It's like gray and like it looks cooler than the other ones.
Yeah. So the difference is like the artwork will be different on the side, or could be. It'll have more like the toys and stuff in it that do stuff. You know what I mean?
It looks like it has better speakers.
Yeah, it'll have shaker motors and speakers, better screens, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like some tables will have like the limited edition will have like a bottom play field underneath, like AC/DC. That has a play field underneath if you have the limited edition, but if you have the regular edition, it doesn't have that. So there's like a clear piece where you can see through to another table underneath the table. You know what I mean?
Huh.
But only the limited edition or whatever the higher end edition had that.
Gunny, do the math for me, Gunny. If I buy this table for $11,000, how long will it take me to make my money back if I put it like in a store or something?
Oh,
depends on how much it gets played, man. But I mean, a Mandalorian table, you probably make it back pretty quick because that's a table that just came out recently, a couple months ago, anyways. So, it's in demand.
Man, you'd have to do the math. Well, it depends on is each play 50 cents or $1?
50 cents.
Yeah.
50 cents.
It's Mandalorian. I'm charging $1.
Yeah. Dude, it's $1.
Yeah.
It's $1 all day long.
All day.
Yeah,
and
so $1,
you get one ball, $1.
Let's say 40, right? Let's say 40. I don't know. That's the low end, right?
No, you get 3 balls, man. You
one ball, $3.
Damn, you're fucking gouging over here.
You want to play Listen, you want to play Mandalorian or not, Gunny? God damn it, you.
Yes, I do. So
I'll just go to my buddy's place and play it for free.
40 a day, right? Yeah, whatever that is.
Yeah, right. You put this in a store somewhere around here, someone's gonna jack that shit and steal it, take it home.
Well, that's the thing with, like, you got to know how to fix that machine if you own it for that purpose. If you're trying to rent it out, you know what I mean. Even if you own it for yourself, you got to know how to fix those fucking things because they break. Shit happens. They ain't gonna last forever.
10 months, Jesus, to pay that off.
10 months. Okay.
10 months. If let's say that's on the low end. I average that out at $40 a day.
$40 a day.
Yeah, but because you figure, I don't know, whatever kind of place it is going to be open 7 days a week, 5 days a week,
40 plays a day.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm in.
You gotta have a busy place to get 40 plays a day.
Find somewhere.
Is that the only machine?
I'll put it in like Voodoo Donuts or somewhere popular in Portland.
Yeah, something
where there's always people.
Something's got to be open at like 8 a.m. and it's closed
somewhere
at 9
where
or
there's
10.
always people that are waiting.
Yeah, Voodoo Donuts. People are always in line at that fucking place. I'll just put it in there. And
they're gonna let you do that?
Leave
they're
it
gonna
in
want to
there.
cut it. Wait, it's gonna take you longer because Voodoo is gonna want to cut.
Oh, my machine. Oh, okay. They get $1/4 for every $3 that I get.
Right, because using their
I don't think they're going to look at it that way, Jesus, I feel like you're putting your machine on their property using their customers.
Nah, okay. Not if I put it on the sidewalk.
Yeah, you don't want to put that machine on the sidewalk. Someone to take that shit.
I'm going to put it out in the park in the street. Right, like some homeless camp or something. I put up a tent. I'm gonna sleep next to my machine. All right, I'll live. So if it ever breaks down, just jump out of my tent real quick and fix it.
Baby Yoda's gonna be
pinball
protecting you.
Yeah,
Hobo Pinball Club.
I don't know.
Anyways, anything else you've been playing, Ryan?
No, man, that's it.
All right, well, that was pretty quick. Let's move on to some news. It's news time.
Welcome to the news.
Speaking of Canadians, Ubisoft. We were not speaking of Canadians, but we are now. Ubisoft officially has now ended Watch Dogs Legion's updates. Gunny.
What the hell? Did this game just come out? What, last holiday?
Back in September 2021, Watch Dogs Legion received an update that fixed a ton of bugs across all platforms. That was the latest in a long line of updates for the 2020 game, where players can take the role of anyone. For those keeping up with Watch Dogs Legion, there has been some speculation in recent months that Ubisoft was dropping support for the game, and there hasn't been much of any communication officially from Ubisoft in the recent months. And, of course, Ubisoft has a full list of projects that they're working on currently, and now Ubisoft has come out and confirmed that September update that was released last year was the last one for the game, and that there is no more content or updates planned for it. Yeah.
It's been 2 years. What do you expect?
Yeah. Says here in the past, Watch Dogs Legions featured an Aiden Pierce DLC That's the character from Watch Dogs, the first one. It also featured an Assassin's Creed crossover, a zombies mode, alongside general updates and patches. And so there's that. It says here, Watch Dogs Legion's online mode has just entered its 5th season. I didn't even know that game had seasons. So it says here that once the 5th season is over, that there will be no more seasons, Gunny. Instead, there will sort of be like a season thing going on, but it's just going to be content from seasons 3 and 5 being put out over and over and over and over and over and over again. So I guess if you never got the shit from season 3, you can go back and get it now. Yeah, this was made available from Ubisoft, this information. And yeah, so there's that.
Yeah, well, yeah, I barely played that game. Even at launch, it was like, whatever. I don't know. It's like, I enjoyed the first and second one.
Yeah, it says here that the servers will still be live. It's not going to be shut down. You can still play online with friends and whatnot. And you will still be able to play the first game online and Watch Dogs 2 online for the time being. So all the games are still active online, they said, that you can still get online matches. Who's still playing Watch Dogs 1 online?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Remember the versus matches?
Yeah, you get in there, you hack other players and shit and fuck them up, and they're like in their single player mode or whatever, right? That's how the multiplayer's always been, right? It was so much
fun to watch them run around trying to find you because the timer was really short.
One time I hit on like the rooftop, like I fucking hacked this like lift thing, and I like went to the roof of this building, and I just fucking hit on the rooftop, and this dude had the hardest time fucking looking for me, man. I was laughing so hard. This guy was making cars crash. I was hacking all the cars around him. It was just fucking crashing. It was hilarious. It was pretty fun. But yeah, anyway, so Watch Dogs Legion support is over. Doesn't mean that the servers are down. They're still up, but we'll see. Also, Microsoft's $69 billion Activision deal has now dwarfed past acquisitions. That's right, Microsoft Corporation's planned acquisition of Activision Blizzard is breaking all sorts of records, even for a company that hasn't shied away from massive deals in recent years. Says here the U.S. tech giant has now announced on Tuesday that it's paying nearly $69 billion to take over Activision, which is the owner of the Call of Duty franchise. That's roughly equal to the amount Microsoft set aside for its 5 largest past acquisitions combined, including the $26 billion LinkedIn Corporation deal back in 2016. It says here, last year, Microsoft also offered $19.6 billion to buy a speech technology company called Nuance Communications, following a $7.5 billion deal for video game maker ZeniMax Media, which is the owner of Bethesda and whatnot. It says here, previous large acquisitions from them including $500 million to acquire Skype in 2011, as well as $7.5 billion to purchase GitHub in 2018. Says here, buying Activision will eat away at a big chunk of Microsoft's cash pile, which currently stood at $131 billion at the end of September of last year. Though its outlay represents a sliver of its current $2.3 trillion market value. So that's, in total, that's how much the company is worth with all of its stocks and assets. As a value of 2.3.
Trying to catch Apple. They're trying to catch Apple.
Isn't Apple worth $3 trillion now or something?
$3 trillion, yeah.
I mean, it's what it is, right? Like people keep saying, what are they doing? They're just. You think of all these big media companies, all these big companies, man. They're all want everything. Like if you look at Netflix, Netflix acquires studios all the time and actors and shows. You look at Google, Google acquires the same shit. But I mean, Google's, they're the same thing as almost as Microsoft. They're doing software and shit. Yep. They're doing their own thing. They're doing hardware with their phones and their fucking shit, their laptops and whatnot. Then you got fucking Apple doing their own shit too. So these big tech companies, man, they're all just trying to compete with each other.
Google is kind of like the Microsoft of mobile phones.
Yeah.
If you think about it, you know what I mean? Like between, it was always Microsoft and Apple fighting the PC game, and Google and Apple are fighting the mobile side of things.
And Microsoft dabbles with phones. They own Nokia and shit, and they do dabble with like phones.
But that was a huge failure. Let's be honest.
They do, but I mean, they do have that one. They do have that one phone out right now, that Microsoft Surface Duo or whatever.
Yeah, doesn't Wing have that? I heard it's not great though.
I think John. I think John from
it.
VGO has it.
They talked about it once,
Does he?
and they were like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's right. I remember him talking about that. Yeah.
I thought about buying it,
John's
but
a Microsoft.
I don't know.
I had Windows Phone. Like I'm not an Apple guy. So like for almost the whole run of Windows Phone, I had Windows Phone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I liked Windows Phone when I had one. I remember I bought one back in, I want to say 2012, 2013. I bought one and I had it for like a month, and then I returned it because I was so used to having an iPhone, right, that I had all these apps and shit, and then you switch over to fucking this phone that didn't have like any support, dude. Like literally, like
that was the biggest problem.
Like Facebook wasn't even an app on that shit. Like what the fuck? How is like?
Yeah, Facebook came eventually, but
how is Twitter not an app? You know, like how is Twitter? How is Twitter not an app? How is YouTube not a thing on here? You know, like what the fuck?
That had to do with Google. That had to do with Google. Google actually did an app for it and then pulled it off the Windows Store, so you couldn't use it.
Yeah, but I did like the tile features. I liked the phone itself. It was a nice phone. It was fun to use. I liked it. It was just, I don't know. Microsoft just kind of fucked up with the app support. They could have like
Yeah,
it's just Windows
issue, but it's the same as like Windows
sucks for app support.
Their app support sucks.
Even on PC, it sucks.
Yeah,
even on PC, it sucks.
That's what I'm saying. The Windows side of things, it's not good there.
It's
either.
like Mac. You know, Apple. Even with their Macs, you get on a Mac, dude. They have everything for the Mac. You know, like it's all there, and it's all their ecosystem, and they control everything.
Everything's there for Windows too. You just have to do it in different ways, right?
Yeah, that's the downside
not a
to
straight
it.
app.
Yeah.
Guys,
the one thing. What?
I was going to say, what do you think? Activision, is this a good deal, a bad deal? Is this good for business or bad?
Well, of course,
Xbox.
It's not a dumb deal at all. It's a great deal for them. I mean, think about it. They're not just acquiring Call of Duty. They're acquiring everything Activision's ever made. And that also includes World of Warcraft, which has, I don't know, how many subscribers still, like every month
it
pay
pulls
that
in like
shit?
2 million a month or something like that, or 200 million a month or some shit. Like I can't.
Yeah, in subscriptions. Yeah.
It brings in a lot of money still. A lot of people have it's on a downslide, but it's still
World of Warcraft still has 4.5 million players every month.
Right.
Active.
And then $15 a month subscriptions.
Yeah.
How many people are subscribed, right? Like again, it's subscriptions, right? That's what Microsoft wants.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering if you're going to get I might play World of Warcraft if I get a free sub for having Game Pass or something like that.
I'm thinking that's going to happen.
If they have a free sub for Game Pass.
It's not going to be a free sub, but you're going to be, if you're a member at Game Pass, you get it. So I think that's going to happen. That's inevitable.
Yeah.
That's inevitable. Not even a month. Again, I think they're going to just merge them. I think, honest to God, I think that they're going to be like, hey, look, you don't have to be just a WoW subscriber anymore. Look, you can just cancel your WoW subscription. You can still have it if you want to be a standalone WoW subscriber. You can still have it. But how about this? Pay us $20 a month, and you'll get WoW, and you'll get Game Pass
Ultimate. Yeah.
And what launcher do they use?
And that brings in another 4 million people to Game Pass.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, and I mean, that's the other thing. The other big news that was announced alongside this was they now have 25 million subscribers to Game Pass. I mean, fucking, there's how they're making their money back right there. You know what I mean? Like, you keep that growing, and that's only going to be. It's a long haul. I've said this all along. This is what Microsoft is looking in the future. They're looking to the future, and I think they actually got it right this time. You know what I mean? Like this is the right way to go for gaming.
You think about 25 million subscribers every month to Game Pass, and $10 a month that they're paying supposedly. That's $250 million that they're making every month. Now, granted, say like
Now,
half of those
keep in mind.
Half of those are prepaid. Let's say only 10 million of those people are paying $10 a month. You're still making
Ultimate's 15 too, right?
I'm just going with the regular one.
Yeah, just regular Game Pass.
Regular Game Pass, and only 10 million of your players are paying $10 for the regular Game Pass on your Xbox, not the PC. Fuck, we're not counting that right now. We're just counting 10 million.
Too, Jesus,
that's $100. That's $100 million they're making every month on Game Pass, and that's insane to me. Like that's a lot of money. What do you mean?
But wait, Jesus, there's more. Because if you only have regular Game Pass, you also have to add in Xbox Live Gold. Because
but I'm saying like
that's on top of that. And
their numbers game is.
If you go to Game Pass Ultimate.
Yeah, I know. Like Microsoft is making money hand over fist here with Game Pass.
I get you either way.
The majority of people that are on Game Pass are paying 15 instead of 10.
If anyone thinks this is a stupid acquisition, they're fucking dumb. Because Call of Duty is the biggest selling game every fucking year.
That's 60% of those players are
year.
On the console side or
on PlayStation.
On the PC side, that's a totally separate thing.
Yeah, that's different. But if you look at the top played games every year on PlayStation, for instance, okay, they're all Call of Duty. Call of Duty all day long. Every top selling game is Call of Duty.
They've had the advertising rights now for how long now?
70
what are we going on 10 years?
$70 billion is not a bad deal for what you're getting there. No. You're getting World of Warcraft. And then, not just that. People keep forgetting. People keep forgetting. Games. Yeah, they own all that shit too. They own all the mobile side. Like that's cool.
Candy Crush. That alone, dude.
What I'm not looking at here,
Candy Crush alone will pay their $70 billion back in fucking like couple of years.
What I'm looking at though is not that. Fuck the games, fuck the other bullshit. I don't care about the money. It's the talent and the acquisition. There's so much talent there.
Oh yeah.
All the developers are World of Warcraft. Now you're talking like all these cool artists that can come and bring all their fucking artistic freedom and their artistic knowledge and their MMO knowledge to Microsoft. Mm-hmm. Now, if Microsoft goes and says, we want to make a new MMO, how about we start combining the talent of all of our studios that we have, and let's make a killer MMO now. Let's announce something new. We have Bethesda, we have the World of Warcraft team, we have the guys who made Fable, we got motherfuckers that worked on Halo, we got people that worked on Call of Duties. Let's make a cool MMO here. They got so many fucking studios they can pull people from.
You know what?
And say, hey,
Elder Scrolls. Unless you didn't say
ever
that.
even fucking thought about that.
They got so many people, dude.
Just blew my mind because you're right.
They could make.
Absolutely right.
You talk about the metaverse and like this whole metaverse. They could make an ultimate MMO, dude. They could make like the craziest MMO out there with all these studios they have, man.
I think you're onto something, Jesus.
They could legit,
I saw that,
like
say...
what I
saw on Twitter was really a new kart racer with all of the newly acquired and current
people
Microsoft
are saying, make a Smash Brothers with all your characters.
Yeah,
you could do that.
Smash Brothers.
You could do... I'm just saying, man. No, I think everyone's always wanted... I don't want that. I think everyone's always wanted something like Ready Player One. Now, you could really make a crazy-ass MMO fucking world with all the talent you have here, man.
I think you're onto something,
dude. If I was Phil Spencer
Microsoft
right now, I'd have a meeting with everyone. I legit would. I would have a meeting with the entire fucking all the studios, all of them, and talk to all the fucking people running all those studios and be like, "Yo, let's make an ultimate MMO with the talent of all the studios."
Give me two guys from your team that you know what I mean. Two guys that are like your top guys.
Two motherfuckers, and let's just make something.
And let's put them all together, make a new studio, and build this MMO. Wow,
it'll be some secret crazy, fucking project, dude. They could have, like I'm telling you, man. They could have so much talent there. They got the racing, the driving down with the Forza team. They got the shooting down with the Call of Duty team and the Halo team. They got all the cool story building with the fucking Bethesda teams and shit. And on top of that, you got the World of Warcraft artists and their MMO technology and their MMO knowledge and shit and how to keep players, happy with content. You got those motherfuckers for the DLCs and all the content you can put out for this game. You could make a fucking killer ass fucking game that and you know what the subscription cost is?
And I mean,
sign up to Game Pass to play this shit.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well,
That's it.
Yeah.
Sign up to Game Pass. That's all you need to do to play the MMO is sign up to Game Pass.
It's not free to
Phil,
play.
if you're listening, man, Jesus is onto something here.
I'm telling you, dude. Like, it would be cool.
You are.
No,
I never even thought of it, Jesus, but man, that's a good idea.
I like that.
Anyways,
and do the kart racing thing. But I want to address the most important thing here, guys. And that is exclusives. Now, I'm a big Facebook guy.
I mean, here.
But, and I've been watching the whole thing on, through
It's already been confirmed. Microsoft has already come out. Phil Spencer already came out. He said he spoke to PlayStation. He spoke to the people over at PlayStation. And he assured them, look, guys, any deals you guys have in place, we're going to honor them. So that means if they made a deal with Activision, say,
deals
hey, we want
have in place.
Listen, if they made a deal that said, hey, we have the marketing rights to Call of Duty for the year 2025 till then guess what?
Yes.
Till the year 2025.
That's right.
PlayStation will be getting the DLC a month early. Every month that the DLC comes out, they'll be getting it early. All the content will be early. All this shit will be exclusive to them early. But it will still come to Game Pass. It's still going to come just like it is now.
Yeah. Just like Deathloop and Ghostwire Tokyo.
As far as
the deal that was made before the acquisition happened.
Call of Duty becoming exclusive, I don't see it happening. No. I think if Microsoft was to come out, say, I don't know, a year and a half from now, say next year, next Call of Duty's coming out, say they're coming out and they say, hey, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, or whatever, the new Modern Warfare, this is exclusive to Xbox and PC. People would fucking tear them apart. Now, I'm not just talking gamers. I'm talking the media. Because people would be like, hey, Phil, weren't you about letting the players play games where they want to play? What the fuck's up with this? You're now pulling games from other platforms that people have been playing on for the last decade. They've been playing Call of Duty on PlayStation, and you're pulling games. You're pulling games from gamers. I think that's not Phil's MO. Phil doesn't give a shit.
No, it's not. It's probably not.
To him, it's like whatever, man. It's not exclusive.
Before you,
no.
Exclusives don't matter to them.
It won't be exclusive. It will not be exclusive. That is a shitload of money on the table. And I know this was said about Bethesda too, but
Bethesda's single player.
In this instance, Call of Duty will be treated as Minecraft was.
You know why? Because Call of Duty is a multiplayer game. They need players. They can't fucking lock it down to one platform, Gunny, and be like, we're only going to be on Xbox.
I can see one thing happening, Jesus. I can see one thing happening. If Call of Duty goes exclusive, Warzone will be free to everybody.
There you go. They could do that.
Continue
they might
to be across everything, and then you only get the campaign if you're on Xbox.
That could happen, but
I don't know. I don't know
even
that. Possibly in the future, right? Like 4, 8, 6 years.
I mean, this is a multiplayer game.
This is whenever the deals end with Sony, whatever Microsoft has agreed to.
Right, because Phil did say in his tweet, it is not his intent, right? Keyword right there, right? He wanted to be careful and not say, we're never going to take it off from PlayStation. But I think in the near future, what it's going to be is...
He says he doesn't want to. He says he doesn't want to take it off of PlayStation, but that could also mean I don't want to take this off PlayStation, but I will if they don't want to put Game Pass on PlayStation.
They don't need to. Right? They just Microsoft's buying all the fucking games.
Listen, they don't need to, man. Everyone keeps saying PlayStation needs game. PlayStation doesn't need Game Pass. They don't. They have their own.
All your Xbox
listen, not even. That doesn't matter. No, listen. You know what? You know what PlayStation needs? They need to double down on their exclusive shit. You know why? Because Nintendo doesn't need Game Pass. You know why? Because Nintendo can turn around and tell Phil Spencer, fuck you, dude. We got Mario, bitch. Who do you have? Master Chief? We have fucking Mario. Fuck you. We have Pokemon. Fuck you.
Steam came out.
Fuck you.
67
Fuck you. We got fucking Pokemon, bitch. We got Mario Kart, motherfucker. You got Forza. We have the best racing game ever made. That's 5 years old. Our fucking Mario Kart we made 5 years ago is still outselling your fucking Forza to this day, motherfucker. Okay, you don't need your shit. We don't need your shit, Gunny. And all PlayStation has to do is be like, we see our buddies over. We see our buddies. We see our buddies over at Nintendo doing this Japanese culture shit. Fuck you, Xbox. We have fucking exclusives, bitch. And they could totally be like, fuck you. We don't need your shit. We got exclusives. And I'm not saying it's a bad thing. Look, man, I'm all for Xbox. I'm all for it. I'm all for Game Pass being a success. But I don't see why people want the demise of PlayStation. I don't. No. Personally, if you want the demise of PlayStation, you are a fucking idiot. Because I will tell you what's going to happen. Say Microsoft was to somehow acquire Nintendo, right? Say they did.
Oh, wow.
Say they announced next week, hey, we're acquiring Nintendo for $100 billion. Nintendo is now going to be a Microsoft device. It's going to be still called Nintendo, but it's going to be made by us. We're going to publish all the games that we have on Xbox on there. They're going to come bring their games to Xbox. It's all the same device now. It's all going to be called Xbox or something, right? And say 2 years from now, 3, 4, 5 years from now, they announce, hey, we're acquiring PlayStation gaming as well. We now own PlayStation, and now we own Epic. Now we own Epic Games. Now we own Steam. Now we own Ubisoft. Now we own THQ. Guess what happens there, motherfucker? The competition. Listen, they could charge you at that point. They could charge whatever they want. You don't want that. You don't want that.
You don't want that.
There's some people that do though.
Look at, you want an example? You want an example of what that would be like? Look at the WWE.
Yeah.
Look at what they did, because that's exactly what they did. They bought everybody out of wrestling.
Yeah.
And now AEW is a new thing that's starting up. Yeah. Well, that started up a while ago, and that's compete. But they had no competition forever because they bought it all. And you don't want that.
It makes it terrible, and I think that people that are, I get that the rah, Microsoft's making a comeback. It's cool, man. I'm all for it, right? I love Microsoft. Microsoft's a cool company. I've always gamed on Xbox since the original Xbox. And guess what? Before that, guess what I used to game on? A fucking PlayStation. You know what? Yeah. You know what I mean? And a fucking Nintendo. So, I'm all for all these companies being like a competition. They're all good. But I think that Sony can have their own answer to their version of Game Pass. They have exclusives, man. They have exclusives. They got console sellers. And I'm talking Microsoft doesn't have them right now, but I can guarantee that in a couple years, we're going to see a lot of hits. They're going to see, once Fable drops, man, that's going to be a system seller. Halo might have been a system seller. I don't know. I think the people that played Halo were already in the Xbox ecosystem. I don't think the new Halo really did much for them.
The thing is they're not into that whole. Microsoft isn't really into that whole situation because they're not looking for a single game to sell gangbusters. They're looking for a single game to sell Game Pass.
And that's what they're doing. But what I'm saying,
exactly. They want these games that.
But I'm saying, the Halo.
And what I'm saying to you,
I don't think did much for them.
As much as I bag on PlayStation, I don't want them to die. I don't want them to go away. I don't want Sony to end. I like having. There has to be that competition. My preference is Xbox. I enjoy the ecosystem more. I enjoy, their exclusives more. I'm not trying to take anything away from Sony. I love Halo. I love Gears of War. I love Fable. I love Minecraft. I've been playing a lot.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like all the games that they put out, Forza, come on, Jesus. But I don't try and take anything away from Sony's studios because the Sony studios are the reason I've owned PlayStation. As much as I dislike PlayStation as a company, or as much as I dislike Sony as a company. And that's my main problem with them. Their studios are amazing and they make amazing games, and I'm glad they're getting released on PC because I might actually play more of them.
I'm glad Sony is starting to see the light on that.
Sony is,
that
all their games are very,
even when it is a year later,
similar. You know what I mean? Like
they're the masters
over the shoulder adventure games.
They're the masters of that, dude. They're the masters of it. Face it. Who has done better third-person games than they do?
Exactly, and
besides,
used to be the same way because they used to be the shooters, right?
I want to say
better shooters than Microsoft.
I want to say the one company that's come really close to making a game, in my opinion, that's like almost the tier of a Sony exclusive is no. Well, Rockstar, with Red Dead and GTA, they, I mean, you can't lie, those stories are fucking amazing, but. No, Tomb Raider. That series.
Yeah.
If that series would have released,
from Uncharted. That's
exactly. Why. If that series would have released as an Xbox exclusive, fucking Tomb Raider, the reboot, that shit would have been like, people would have been like, wow, this is the game to own an Xbox for. This game is like Uncharted, but you're playing as a fucking hot chick who fucking is doing crazy shit in some fucking island. But I'm just saying, like, that would have, you know what I mean? Like that's to me, that's one of the closest things that's come to what like Uncharted is, or what God of War is, or what all these other games are on PlayStation. I mean, Killzone is kind of like an offshoot. That's like a fucking weird shooter, but they make great games.
I could honestly see Sony buying them.
Yeah,
as retaliation, I could see them buying Square. No, Square.
Square, the whole publisher. Yeah, guys, I just want to say this final thing on the acquisition or whatever. It's just another company buying another company. As far as exclusives go, I think not in the near future. Yeah, I think there's in a couple of years or whatever the next Call of Duty is, they ship them out every year, right? There's going to be a Master Chief,
but that's
pre-order bonus helmet to play in the next Call of Duty, Infinity Bravo team or whatever the fuck it's going to be called. That won't be on the PlayStation, that pre-order bonus, but you will be able to get it on the same day as PlayStation owners, right? We're all going to get it at the same time. It'll be a little bit different with our little Game Pass over here.
No, I think DLC will be whenever the deal ends with PlayStation. Whenever the deal ends with PlayStation, I think DLC and stuff will go back to Xbox first.
A month early,
It will be our own, self-totally in-published, right? We'll be able to put that on the box and television and the side of buses again, kind of like we did with the Xbox 360, right? They had the right to it.
Even that, with the way Call of Duty has been doing DLC lately, it doesn't matter anymore. Everything's free now.
Yeah,
all the DLC is free. They don't sell packs anymore like they used to. Like, you're thinking, we get the maps early. So what? Wow, you get to play.
It's all like gun skins.
Yeah, you get to play 2 new maps early. Wow. Well, before it used to be like, man, these motherfuckers got a whole DLC pack early. Like, god damn it, I wish I could play that right now.
You'll get shit like the fucking
guns or skins.
You get the Gears of War gun on Xbox.
Yeah, something stupid.
But as far as,
you get a Lancer.
Yeah. And as far as the exclusivity thing or whatever, let's say it's 2024, right? And the deal's fully done or whatever, and everything's now home to Redmond, fucking Washington over at Xbox, and everything's there. I think the elephant in the room, and we've said his name so many times, that's going to change any of that exclusivity thing, and that is, it's all up to really, is Phil Spencer, when does he retire? It's that culture, right? Because they're in that culture right now. It's him. It's Matt Moody. It's fucking Sarah Bond and all these people at Microsoft. And we love cross-play and play anywhere on play anything. We love Steam. We just because that's what Microsoft's been doing. They've been putting all their first-party games. Everything's on Steam.
I think everyone,
you go over there.
Everyone has to be on Steam, man. You think PC gaming? You don't think as much as Epic wants to be the fucking store on the PC. You don't think Epic or Ubisoft or EA when you think PC gaming. You think, what's the first thing people tell you to install is fucking Steam. When you build a gaming PC, you install Steam. That's number one.
Yeah,
You don't install anything
EA
else.
went back. They went back to Steam quietly.
Exactly, because you know why? You don't fucking compete with Steam, dude. They've been around since fucking forever, and they're simple as shit, and it's easy to use. It's not hard to install, and word of mouth. Word of mouth, man. People know Steam.
Look at that guy from Epic that owns this forest, right? He's so fucking salty. He shits on Apple, right? You fucking take our shit and charge our customers, blah blah, and for microtransactions for our Fortnite game, and fuck you, Gabe. We don't want your crap on Steam either. You know, like, I don't know. They're all going to come back eventually, right?
Epic is trying to compete.
Ubisoft, or not Ubisoft, but EA did it. Ubisoft is probably on there too.
Epic is trying to compete. They're trying. I mean, they're probably doing okay, man. Let's be real here.
Doing all right.
They got Fortnite, dude. That's the biggest game in the world.
I mean, the only thing that keeps me going back to Epic is the free games.
Yeah.
Like, they just keep giving me shit. So I'm like, all right.
Me too. That's why I have them installed, because I have
a library of fucking 110 games.
I literally was looking at my library the other day, and I was like, dude, I've paid for like 4 of these fucking games. And only because they were exclusive to this fucking shit for a year.
Exactly.
Listen, and only because I do a podcast, because I wanted to play when they release and not buy them a year later or whatever, on Steam. If I wasn't doing a podcast, you know what I'd be doing? I'd wait a fucking year and buy them on Steam.
On Steam?
Yeah.
Yeah,
with all the DLC in the Game of the Year edition or whatever,
$20.
Listen. Okay, so about the acquisition, there's more to this than we've even talked about, because I mean, you got to think about what's been going on with Activision Blizzard over the last little while, right? Like, and there's terrible things happening at that company, and it sucks that he's going to get his golden parachute, but like, Bobby Kodak's got to go, and I'm glad that that's the word, that once this deal is final and goes through, he's gone.
Yes.
And let's hope. I mean, Microsoft's not, squeaky clean or anything, but they're probably one of the better companies that I think can turn things around there. I mean, think about it. When you look at Microsoft's like top CEOs, like throughout the whole company, there's a lot of diversity there, right? Like you look, there's like probably close to like 50% women. There's a good mix of different I can't say the word.
Ethnicities?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
I just could not spit the word out.
Yeah.
You look at their board and you see that they're the type of company that cares about stuff like that a little more. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I hope that means better things.
Up there with the nice hair.
I hope that means better things for Activision Blizzard in the long run, and I think it will. Yeah. I also like something you said, Gunny, about how Call of Duty is a yearly release. I don't think that is going to be the case anymore.
That because that's not Xbox's MMO with Halos and Gears, right? Where they're more like, whoa, even our Forza, let's take it back a step.
Well, no,
right? Let's do the every year thing.
Let's look at Call of Duty sales over the last little while. They've been dropping and dropping and dropping and dropping, right? Like they spike, but I mean, you know what I mean? Like they've been going down slowly.
What the fuck are you talking about? Number 1 selling game, December 2021.
Always number 1, but
Call of Duty Vanguard
are getting.
It doesn't matter if you're number 1 and you release. Listen, if you release every. Listen. If you release every fucking year,
what I'm talking about.
You release every year and you're still number 1 every month. You win.
Up, Jesus, I'm not.
What are you talking about? They're not losing shit.
Okay, their sales have gone down. They're not losing.
Still number 1.
Not losing. I'm not saying that they're not making tons of fucking money. They are, but they're not making as much year over year.
What are you talking about?
Dropping.
They're number 1.
It doesn't matter if they're number 1.
They're number 1.
The amount of money they make every year.
How are you not number 1 if you're the best-selling game of the entire fucking year?
Because they still sell more than everybody else, but they're not selling as much as they did the year before, or the year before, or the year before. There's a tail off.
If every year you're selling number 1,
finish what I'm
you are
saying,
number
Jesus. 1. I'm not trying to say they're not number 1. They're still number 1.
They're number
They're
one.
still number one. That's true. But they're not going
copies
to
sold or numbers or
That's not what I'm talking about. What's
he talking about, Gunny? Because I don't get what he's talking about.
Made every year has been less and less each year. There's still
it doesn't matter.
making more than everybody else. Listen
that
to me.
does not matter.
So there's
still number one, but not as much.
There's a fatigue on it. What did
There's no
Assassin's
fatigue.
Creed do? Let me finish, Jesus. What did Assassin's
There's
Creed do?
no fatigue. There's no fatigue.
There is. There is.
There's not. You are completely wrong. You are looking at their sales. You forget they have Warzone, and all the cosmetics are not
Warzone
counted.
Won't go anywhere.
Cosmetics are not counted in sales. All those you think about Call of Duty as we're selling so many copies per year.
Forget it, Jesus.
They're not losing shit. They're making so much.
I'm not even talking.
They're making so much money. You are tripping balls.
They are. Of course they are. And they will continue to make tons of money through Warzone. That's not the problem. The problem is there's developer fatigue. There's a slow tail off on Call of Duty right now.
Nope.
So, yes, there is. So the thing is they take a break for a little while. So they're going to take a break on it and then come back hard when there's a little more nostalgia going on. People are excited about it again. Okay. I think this is what's going to happen. And then they're going to take Raven. They're going to take Toys for Bob, and they're going to take what's the other studio that works on Call of Duty? That they just do side stuff. They're not the actual developers. You know what I mean? Like there's another studio, and I can't remember who it is. But anyways, you know what I'm talking about? Is it Mind something? Oh, I can't remember. But there's another studio. So I say they take those 3 studios and they put them off to make other projects so that they can work on something different. You know what I mean? Other than Call of Duty, because those studios have been jammed on Call of Duty because Activision shoved them in there. Call of Duty takes a break, comes back in like 2 years. Boom. Big Call of Duty. Everyone's excited for it. Huge sales through the fucking roof. I guarantee it. Warzone will stay going all along. I think they'll continue to do that, and Infinity Ward and Sledgehammer will work on either the Call of Duty or Warzone. You know what I mean?
That's what I think none of that's happening. I think Call of Duty will continue to release year after year. I think they're going to keep doing it. I think Warzone will continue to stay the same. They don't want to fuck with that. They know that Warzone is Fortnite's biggest competitor. PUBG is out of the picture.
I think it depends.
Warzone will absolutely keep going. They won't change that.
Call of Duty won't change.
There will always be development on Warzone. That's not.
There will always be development on Call of Duty. I think Call of Duty is going to keep coming out year after year.
There will still be development, but I think giving those extra studios the break to do something different will be fresh, and then
because
when
they'll
build the team
you will get the best Call of Duty you ever had.
But you don't need the best Call of Duty. You already have the best Call of Duty if you're number one.
You don't need it?
No.
You don't need it, Jesus?
No. You know why we don't? You know why I don't need it?
Come on now. Come on.
You know why I don't need it?
Come on.
Because I just wait another year and I get the next one. And I wait the next year and I get the next one.
That's the whole fucking
And you know what? The developers are already on a the developers on a 2-year cycle. So the developer making this year's game, they're going to work on their game. That's not going to come out next year. It's going to come out the year after.
But
that developer
is about
working
to change, Jesus.
It's not going to change. That part will not change.
Their whole
that part I can guarantee you probably will not change.
Upper management has changed, Jesus.
You're thinking about.
I'm thinking about the developers. I'm thinking about the people working at the company.
They don't give a shit.
They're going to be treated differently. Things are going to be different.
Treated differently. What?
We're going to be. I already saw these.
We're picking and giving everybody hugs. We're a bunch of hippies.
Let me ask you something. You don't think there'd be big changes at your company if a complete other company came in and fucking swooped in and bought the place? Yeah,
not like that.
Big changes.
Not with the fucking biggest moneymaker they have. Call of Duty.
In the middle of a fucking lawsuit, Jesus.
Doesn't matter. Fuck the lawsuit. You got Microsoft money to cover that lawsuit. Fuck those people. Pay those fuckers off. Give them $200,000 a piece. Tell me shut the fuck up. Who cares about the lawsuit?
No,
we got a lawsuit. We're gonna fucking just pay you guys out $100 million. Here you go, and shut the fuck up and don't ever bring it up again. Sign this NDA, and don't tell people how much you got paid. Okay, let's continue making money. That's all they're going to do about that lawsuit, man. Oh, yeah, we fired some of the people on the top. We fired some people from the top. Bobby Kotick is out. He's already said he's leaving. He's out.
Everybody does have
and
to
the company
reapply.
will be cleaned. That's what I'm saying, and that's the whole point. And because all that shit's going to happen, there's going to be disruption. There's going to be things that are.
I don't think Call of Duty is going to get affected.
Call of Duty will be one of those things. Also, think about when we're talking about exclusivity. We only talked about Call of Duty. I mean, like, what do you think is going to happen with like Diablo 4 and whatever else is coming from
those will be exclusive.
I think they'll be exclusive. Yeah,
those will be. I think those don't have the impact that having.
Not Call of Duty. It's not Call of Duty.
I think Diablo players are more PC oriented, anyways, and I think that they're not gonna give a shit. They're gonna be like, oh, whatever. Oh, it's exclusive to Xbox. Who cares? I'm playing that shit on Steam, anyways. Like, fuck you. I don't care. You know. Like, I honestly haven't really met many console gamers that give a shit about Diablo. Like, there's a few. There's a few, but not a whole. There's not as like it's not the Call of Duty players.
But
like, it's not that level.
Diablo originally on PC, anyways. So,
but we were speaking about money, right? Microsoft making money on Call of Duty. You know how much money Warzone makes every minute? Every minute.
No, but I'm sure it's astronomical.
Guess.
$1,000 a minute.
Guess how much? No, you know what?
$1,000 a minute.
$1,200 a minute is for Call of Duty Black Ops. No, listen. No, you're wrong. $1,200, over $1,200 actually, is what Call of Duty Black Ops, the 2-year-old game, is making right now for them. $1,200 a minute. Call of Duty Vanguard, Call of Duty Vanguard, the one that just came out last November, that one is making them about $2,000 a minute. Warzone is making them about $3,700 a minute.
Whoa.
So, if you think that there's a drop-off in sales or DLC or whatever the fuck they're making, these motherfuckers are making hands over fists.
Look back to when Black Ops released and look at the money that it made then, and I bet you it made more money for them then. That's what I'm saying.
No shit. Yeah, it made more money 2 years ago than now because now there's another Call of Duty. But why does it matter? Yeah. Because you're still making $1,200 a minute on it, and now you're making $2,000 on top of that.
I get that, Jesus, but it's not about that.
It's like, about the money. Money talks. Money talks. Money talks.
You know what, Jesus? Let me ask you something. Phil fucking went out and bought this Activision shit for $68.7 billion.
How do you think
he buy a pair of pants for $60 and my wife yells at me? What's up with that?
Listen, Gunny. How do you think Phil went to his wife at Microsoft and told her, "Hey, honey, I'm gonna pay $70 billion. How do you think I need you to clear this check for $70 billion that I need to buy this company?
Are you gonna buy me an island?"
She's like, what do you buy? No, she's like, what do you buy me for $70 billion? And he's like, well, I'm gonna get this little company called Activision Blizzard. I kind of want them really bad.
His wife is like, yeah, I play that Candy Crush game.
She's like, well, how much do they make every month? Well, they got this little Call of Duty game, and they make like $5,000 a minute every fucking minute. And they got this game called Candy Crush, and they got this little other game called World of Warcraft, and they got Diablo.
Play that Candy Crush game. Can you make it so that I get free lollipops?
And that's how he fucking sold it, because these motherfuckers are going to be making tons of money, dude. And I think I want to say for the first 2 years...
There's more outlets for them to make money.
For the first 2 years, they're not going to fuck with it. They're not going to fuck with it. They're going to be like, okay, I think they're going to get settled in, and they're going to be like, okay, let's see here what's going on. Bobby Kotick is out. You know that there was recently, like this week, like 2 days ago, a day ago, they had a meeting at Activision for him to reassure the employees about the new acquisition. He showed up late to it, and then he left early because he was going to be late for another meeting. So he was like, fuck you guys, I got to go. And then he left early. And this was a meeting to reassure his employees that they were okay, Gunny, and had their jobs safe. Think about that. He doesn't give a fuck.
No, and he's walking out with like $300 million.
Wait, that guy. Never mind.
Yeah.
Not a good guy.
Another 300 million. Why not?
Speaking of
Get rid
Bobby
of him.
Kotick, since his new acquisition has been announced, in an interview with VentureBeat, current Activision Blizzard CEO Bobby Kotick confirmed that he and the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer, have discussed possible games for the future. One of the games they discussed was a potential for Guitar Hero revival, and with Kotick explaining that he wants to make a new entry in the music rhythm game series, but he has been reluctant to foot that bill for manufacturing the guitars and dealing with that added headache, he said. He said that would have been worsened at this time because of the chip shortages that we've been seeing worldwide or whatever. But he says with Microsoft's resources and chip manufacturing and whatnot, that he could see a potential for Guitar Hero becoming a more realistic thing because they got manufacturing deals and factories that make their Xboxes, so they can manufacture the guitars for Guitar Hero as well,
I hope they just let that die. I want
one. I want one. Listen, Phil, with your cool jacket, bro, I want you to come out on stage and hey guys, and then he pulls out a guitar, a plastic guitar. Hey guys, I got a little song for you, and then he starts playing a song on his little plastic guitar.
I'll play you a little ditty.
Yeah, Phil's got nice hair, nice jacket, and a cool guitar.
What song is he playing, Gunny, on stage at E3? What song is he playing?
I'm just trying to think. What
song is he
going
to play?
He's going to sing Jesse's Girl by Rick Springfield.
Jesse's Girl. Gonna start playing Jesse's Girl on stage.
I went old school on that one.
Phil Spencer.
80s, I guess.
You might go a little more modern.
Phil Spencer on stage playing Jesse's Girl.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I play Tool.
Also, besides wanting to see a Guitar Hero revival, Kotick said that he also expressed desire for Skylanders to make a comeback. He says that is one of his greatest disappointments, and that other people, he said, in quotes, started making crappy Skylanders alternatives that destroyed the market. I think he's talking about Nintendo. Says here, well, yeah, think about it. They totally copied Skylanders. They took over, and he's pissed off that they did it because, like he said, in his eyes, they flooded the market with Toys to Life shit, like people got burnt out on that shit.
The problem was Skylanders was better than Amiibos.
Yeah, that's what he said. That's what he's saying. He's like, Skylanders were better. Everyone else made those hobo Amiibos and fucked us up.
You actually became the character in the game.
Yeah.
You didn't just do something like, I have a shitload of Skylander. My friend has them because
I had a whole bunch. I sold them.
Yeah, I got a shitload of them. So like, I would be okay if they brought it back because that would be a fun game for me to play with Olivia. But I don't really want it. It's something that I wouldn't. I want Toys for Bob to go do like Banjo-Kazooie or another like kid-friendly game for Microsoft. I wish the only thing that I don't like about this Activision acquisition is it means that they're not going to be in the running probably for Warner Brothers, because I really think Warner Brothers would have been a way better fit for them. Although you get a lot more with Activision, and it probably would have been cheaper. But like just for Mortal Kombat alone and NetherRealm, and maybe NetherRealm could get together and do like a Killer Instinct versus Mortal Kombat. I think that would be fucking amazing.
Would that be good for Sony, that Warner Brothers acquisition right now? Wouldn't that sound sweet?
It'd be better than Activision, to be honest with you. But, and then you get Rocksteady and stuff, right? Yeah. I just want, I wish they could just buy NetherRealm and have them work on KI, because I think that would be fucking awesome. But anyways, that's not going to happen.
Let's see here. Move on to some more news. Let's see here.
Is there any other news, really?
ESL Gaming has sold for $1 billion to Savvy Gaming Group. That's right. Yeah. ESL Gaming, its esports organization, sold to Savvy Gaming Group for $1 billion, according to the German news site Handelsblatt.
That's another thing Microsoft acquired, actually, in that acquisition was the esports league, right?
Yeah, the
Right.
Call of Duty League.
Yeah.
That's huge, too. They could fucking put Xbox logos all over that
That's
shit.
what I'm saying, man. Like, they have so many other avenues to gain their money back without, like, Call of Duty. They don't, like... That's kind of the point that I was trying to make, Jesus, is they don't need Call of Duty.
They do.
They have so much other stuff that can fill in that gap
But
if
you
they
don't.
need it.
You don't kill the fucking Cadillac of games
Yeah, but
to get the
it's not
Toyota.
going to be dead because Warzone will still be around and we'll still get new stuff and people.
I
will still
hope.
keep
I hope
playing
you're
it.
wrong. I don't want him to kill Call of Duty. You are wrong.
Not
You're
kill.
wrong.
I'm not saying
You're
kill it.
wrong.
I'm
You're
saying
wrong.
resurrect it. I'm saying
You're wrong.
resurrect it.
No,
Bring it
you're
back from the dead.
keep
Resurrect.
your dirty hands off of my Call of Duty, you damn Canadian.
All right. Well, you keep getting your yearly Call of Duty garbage.
I want my
every single
yearly
year.
Call of Duties every year, right, Gunny? Right, Gunny? Every year, I want it in November 5th. Every fucking
I
year.
agree with you.
No
I don't
later.
think
No
I
later
agree.
than that date.
Tell him I wish
the
Mayo was
pre-orders in.
Mayo's American. Mayo would agree with me. He wants his Call of Duty every year. Yeah.
See, I feel like it needs that. It needs that break, and then it gives
well,
the developers.
yeah,
a
Jesus,
chance
I'm
to
with
fucking
fine on
rework
this
it.
one.
Why does it need a
Break.
break? Who's asking for you? The Canadians asking for a break? They don't. You're not the target audience for Call of Duty, Ryan. Right? You go play your Peppa Pig Happy Land Island game. All right.
Fuck you, man.
You know what, Jesus? If you didn't play Peppa the Pig, that game or whatever, you can't call yourself a gamer.
Go play your fucking Peppa
Dude,
Pig
it had
game.
better ratings than Call of Duty Vanguard. and Vanguard was the number one selling game. So what does that tell you?
Number one selling game, dude. All right, still number one selling game, even with bad ratings. Number
No, it
one
wasn't
selling
Vanguard.
game.
It wasn't Vanguard. Yeah, no, because it was getting really bad ratings when it came out, wasn't it?
Listen,
Vanguard? Because it was that plus Battlefield plus something else that came out around that time, and all of their meta scores altogether didn't add up to what Peppa Pig got.
listen. Last year, the top 10 selling video games. Number one.
God, fuck off.
Number one. Call of Duty Vanguard.
Pig.
Oh,
Peppa Pig.
Call,
Number one.
Number
My Friend
two.
Peppa.
Number two. Call of Duty Black
Friend
Ops
Peppa
Cold
Pig.
War. Listen, two Call of Duties. Number one and number two, Gunny. Oh,
I
look
know.
at that.
Oh,
Number three, Madden NFL. Look at EA up there with number 3 of the whole year. Madden NFL's the number 3 best-selling game of the whole year, dude.
that's
Yeah.
just North America, though.
Think about how many games came out. Also,
That's
number
just North
4, Pokemon. Oh, North America is all that matters, bro. It's where all the money is in the world, okay?
Okay.
Fuck the rest of the
All right.
world.
All
This
you,
is-
all you listeners
in
outside of
America.
North America, Jesus
are-
just gave you the middle finger.
No, listen, other people inside North America, you guys are dope. All the people outside, go to North America. You guys need to come here now.
I'm
Okay.
in North America, dick
Where's the
fuck.
hockey
You're
game?
in the
Where's my
fake part. You're in the fucking Canadian snow
Where's my
fake
2K
land.
hockey
Shut
game?
up, Gunny. Pokemon is number 4, Gunny. Number 5 is Battlefield 2042 is the number 5 best-selling game of last year. Number 6, look at this. Look who's up there. The company that's supposedly dead, Gunny. Marvel Spider-Man. Miles Morales, the number 6
Yeah.
best-selling game of last year. Look at number 7. Who else is up there?
Jesus, no one cares.
Mario Kart 8. Mario Kart 8, a fucking 5-year-old game, Ryan. Where's your
Like
Forza
number
at
one
now,
over-
bro? Your fucking Forza ain't nowhere up here. I don't see Forza on the list. The
I think
fucking
Mario Kart is like now
Mario
like, reached
Kart
over
8.
in sales over Grand Theft Auto.
I can't wait for like 10 years from now when
Mario Kart 8 still the number. That's the best-selling game.
Yeah.
Mario Kart 8 X HDX.
Still the best-selling game.
After one level, they add one fucking track. and
Year,
it's just like
year,
the old
year
shit.
will be 2030. Mario
Now in
Kart 8.
8K.
$60, please.
Mario Kart 8. Well, no, they'll be at 4K then. They'll be barely getting at 4K. You know, Nintendo, they stay behind.
I'm thinking we'll be at like 26K and they'll still be at 8.
Yeah. They say a few Ks behind every time. They're like, yeah, guys, we now got it at 4K. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Super Ultra 4K edition. Yeah, man. That's crazy. That fucking game is so old, and it's still the number 7 best-selling game of the year.
Well, you don't get a lot of good choices when you get a Switch, right? You think about it like that's going to be the racer you get. That's it. I mean, that's the one that matters the most.
It's not it, but
I guess when you buy it,
I mean, that's why you buy it.
Is that a pack-in with the Switch?
No.
It's not. They don't have any pack-ins anymore,
They don't have anything, no.
Nobody does pack-ins anymore. Like, not even Sony does. No one does.
Yeah, I noticed that.
What happened, man? We release a fucking demo disc or something. Something in there.
I mean,
it's all about subscriptions now.
Even I guess, Game Pass. Xbox has something there, right? They give you like a month of Game Pass or whatever for free or whatever. Yeah. That's cool, I guess.
And that's like a
you remember you
someone buying a console, you don't have to buy a game. You know what I mean? You don't have to spend extra money on a game. You just
300 fucking games to play,
and you got a shitload of games you can play.
That's huge. Yeah, you're right.
Big.
I mean, yes, they need to do pack-ins. Don't do that shit. No, they only do it with like certain consoles now. But yeah, ESL Gaming is owned by some fucking shit now. Anyways, another news. Elon Musk brain chip company is now preparing to launch human trials. Oh, now, shit.
Jesus, I put this news article in here, even though it's not gaming related, but it made me something to think of.
Oh,
fucking A, like how could we be in something video game related, right? With this brain chip. Wouldn't that be awesome? Dude, where would you go in the world?
Think about it. You could do anything in your head. Just think it and you're there.
Yeah. What's the, I think...
No, also the scary part is I don't want Elon Musk in my fucking head. Like, listen, dude.
This is Black Mirror shit, guys.
Yes.
This is Black Mirror shit.
If you ever watched episode of Black Mirror where the guy is the soldier and he's in the army and they're like... And they're killing these like alien-looking things or whatever. When okay, so this episode starts off, Gunny, right? This dude's in the army. They're kicking the door in, like they're about to do like a raid on this house, right? They kick the door in, Gunny, and they're going in. They're like scaring the shit out of the people living there, like hands up, U.S. Army and shit. They're fucking, they're like fucking kicking the door in, right? Going looking for terrorists or whatever. Anyways, these motherfuckers, this dude gets like flashed with like this little machine or whatever, right? And he doesn't realize it at first, but he gets like flashed with this machine. And that machine pretty much fried a chip inside his head. Like that he has this chip in his head that the army put in his head. And this chip got fried. So he doesn't realize it right away, but then later on he sees the people that he was arresting like humans. Like they don't look what they looked like before. Before they looked like alien looking creatures, right? They look kind of like deformed and alien looking. But when the people flashed him with the machine, he could see them as humans again. So he was like, what the fuck? Like, we've been arresting humans the whole time? And they told him, like, yeah, like, your military puts these chips in your fucking head that make you see us like non-human, so it's easier for you to kill us. And he was like, what the fuck? So he ends up getting like arrested by the military, right? Like they arrest him because he takes off running and shit. And they catch him and they give him, they tell him, like the psychiatrist tells him, like, look, dude, yes, the truth is we do put a chip in your head. Yes, you are really killing innocent civilians, but we make him look like bad people in your fucking head. And, but the thing is, you agreed to all of this when you signed up for the army. And he's like, what?
Gosh.
So they show him the video because when you're signing up with the army with the recruiter, they're taking a video of it, right? There's a camera recording. And they showed him the video of him being asked by the recruiter, like, do you agree to, like, once you sign this contract, you agree to give us control of your brain and any memories associated with what you do in the military may or may not be altered, and any memories before or after may be altered. And if once you sign this with your fingerprint, you agree to this. So the motherfucker's like, yeah, I'll agree to it. Like, what's the worst that can happen, right? And the recruiter's kind of joking with him, like, yeah, what's the worst that can happen? And the fucker signs his thumbprint, to the contract or whatever when he's signing up for the military. So the psychiatrist shows him that video, and he's like freaking out. He's like, dude, I never knew you guys did this. And he's like, nobody does. Like, We just brainwash everyone that goes in the military to killing these people that look like aliens, and you're held as a hero when you go back home. But the truth is, you've been killing fucking innocent people. So that's what's going to happen with Elon Musk chip in your fucking brain, dude. What if this motherfucking hacker or something gets in there, hacks your shit, Gunny, and makes you see people differently than what you're supposed to see them as? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That episode ends pretty fucked up. Like, that episode ends up pretty fucked up, by the way, too, Gunny, because the way it ends, spoiler for anyone listening, skip ahead if you want to watch it.
Yeah, I didn't see that one.
The dude gets sent home, right? They give him the option. They tell him, look, you can either stay in prison for the rest of your life. We'll keep you here for the rest of your life. Or you let us brainwash you. We'll put a new chip in your head. We'll implant new memories. And we'll release you. What do you want to do?
Damn.
What do you think he does, Gunny?
Twilight Zone, Black Mirror shit, yeah.
What do you think he does, Gunny?
Okay, so he gets the new chip.
Yes. So it shows him being dropped off at home, right? Like the military is dropping him off. He's wearing like his army uniform, like his, the nice one that you wear, like you look all fancy and shit, right? It shows him like dressed up all nice, being dropped off by the military. It shows like he's looking out the window of the car. His girlfriend is outside waiting for him. There's like a big banner. There's like a big barbecue going on, It's like, welcome home, all this shit. And it shows him getting out of the car, standing there looking at his house, right? But then it shows the reality of what he's really seeing. And you know what he's seeing?
What?
An abandoned fucking house. And they're just dropping him off there, dude. What? But in his head, it's programmed for him to see like a big welcome home party and shit. That's fucked up.
Damn.
Because he's been in the military longer than he signed up for. I think he signed up for 4 years, but he was in it for like 8 or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's really weird, man. Like, they're telling you, when you let motherfuckers put chips in your head, dude, that's next future shit. And that's when companies start owning humans and your thoughts, Mayo and Gunny and Ryan. They start fucking with your thoughts.
Mayo's not even
right
here,
there,
Jesus. Did you see Mayo? Mayo's not even here. And you said, Mayo.
You did, Jesus. He's not, no, he is here.
Mayo?
He's in the top. Look, wait, Jesus, where are you at on the street? Yeah, he's here.
Mayo's
you guys see Mayo?
Jesus is all confused now. Like, what time?
Did I say Mayo?
Oh, shit.
Fuck, do I have the chip in my head?
Is Mayo
I don't
in
see
here?
Mayo.
Is Mayo here? Is Mayo? Apparently, this is going to be Elon Musk said that they're ready for human experiments. He said that they will work closely with some of the most innovative doctors and top engineers in the world, and they're going to have their first clinical trial patient. It says here that you will lead and help build the team responsible for enabling Neuralink's clinical research activities and developing the regulatory interactions that come with a fast-paced and ever-evolving environment. Oh, so they're hiring right now for someone in that position.
Speaking of that, Jesus. Now, I went to San Jose yesterday, the wife, and just had to go down and see some of her family. And driving around, well, probably just more on the eastern side of San Jose, of 1.5 million people. It was a ghost town, by the way. Went out and did some, got some food and treats and stuff at a couple of locations. Now, when I started to come back through San Jose, now if you reach the northern part of it, that's where Tesla is in is it Mountain View? Fremont. So I took that exit, and the wife's trying to do the Siri thing, right? And I'm like, fuck you, Siri, shut the fuck up, because I'm trying to get back on the freeway going Oakland North, baby. But I got lost for a minute, and I went by Tesla. And that place looks like a fortified fucking fort, by the way. And yeah, there was trucks pulling in there, Jesus, on a Sunday. And I looked over, and the wife's like, damn, how many people work there? I'm like, I know, holy shit. That's a lot of, personal cars, man. A lot of personal cars.
Yeah.
And, I think there was probably 3,000, but it did say that place employs 10,000 people.
Yeah, that's a lot of people, man.
Out by me, we have the GM plant, and that is fucking massive.
Yeah, this is the old United plant. I don't know. I know they used to make Ford and was it Nissan cars and trucks for Ford? Yeah. Anyway,
there's a Ford plant about an hour and a half away from here.
But yeah, I was just like, damn, that's a lot. And all the new cars and stuff. And it was cool, like just being on the outside of it. But just thinking about that number of, all the people there and the assembly lines and somebody just died there, Jesus, the other day.
Oh.
Dude was working on the assembly line over at Tesla where I just passed by Sunday. Just boom, gone.
Wow.
But crazy stuff. Elon's, he's he's just got all kinds of pokers in the fire, as I'd like to say, with SpaceX and the next gen level computer chips and brains and AI and all that stuff. Scary, man.
Yeah.
I just keep thinking, get to Mars. Gotta go to Mars.
In other news,
get your ass to Mars.
Last piece of news. One of another podcast, another person, y'all may know him as Jess Corden. He is on the Xbox 2 podcast. He was recently on a podcast that said that he has now heard rumors and claims that Apple is planning to develop its own console following acquisition of several former Xbox employees.
Yeah,
apparently Xbox, they've been poaching Xbox engineers and employees, Gunny, and he has now heard that Apple is going to be entering the video game space with the new console. Now, some people are saying that Apple may not necessarily be making a console, but they're making a VR headset, which that's kind of been almost confirmed by Apple that they are working on some sort of VR headset. Now, this is apparently competition directly with. They're trying to compete directly with Facebook. And Oculus, because Oculus apparently is.
Apple is saying they're like, fuck you and your metaverse. We're gonna make our own shit.
Yes, that's the thing. Apple doesn't want to be part of the metaverse. They want to make their own metaverse. Where Facebook is saying like, no man, look, we're gonna make the metaverse and everyone can be part of our metaverse. Like, listen, Gunny, I'm making a metaverse. You know what? I'm announcing it right now. Jesus and HGP, we're making a metaverse.
The HGP metaverse.
Our metaverse is going to be better than their metaverse.
You can come chill with us every week. Monday night.
In our metaverse. All right. Fuck Apple's metaverse.
You can download this show via.
Fuck your metaverse. Fuck your metaverse, Gunny. God damn it. All right. We're going to make our own metaverse. Fuck you, Facebook.
Download the podcast from horriblegamers.metaverse.
Yeah.
.net.
I don't know. I'm kind of like, we're like in the beginning of this shit, man. Like, honestly, we will probably get to play in the metaverse if we live long enough to see it come to fruition. I think the people playing in the metaverse, Ryan, is going to be your kid, dude.
Yeah.
Your daughter. She's going to be growing up with that shit. She's going to go to school in the metaverse.
She's going to go to metaverse school, yeah.
She's going to be graduating from Metaverse High School. Metaverse High School 0001 001.
It's a dark thing to think about. But think about this.
That's the future.
COVID becomes a permanent thing in life.
Yeah.
And metaverse becomes the future of how we interact with each other.
Why do you think Facebook announced it now? They probably were waiting for this shit to happen. They're like, we need some fucking shit to make people stay at home.
Conspiracy, guys. It's all a conspiracy.
What if they need coronavirus?
What if Facebook is the real patient zero of fucking coronavirus?
Oh my God.
And they just did it in China so that they could blame China on it. Oh,
you're telling me the Chinese are innocent? I've been talking shit about them this whole time.
I think so, Jesus.
You telling me the Wuhan is all?
They haven't just been
like
eating
Wu-Tang?
heads off of bats like Ozzy Osbourne.
They're innocent peoples in all this?
I think so.
Oh my God, Gunny,
you're saying
is
that
this
my 15-year-old over here, my boy?
You're dirty Californians.
A Rainbow Six operator.
This isn't confirmed, Jesus.
Survive.
Is it you dirty Californians created the coronavirus?
No,
you fucking dirty Californians!
It's that alien robot, Mark Zuckerberg.
Dude,
I know where he lives.
I
I know he robot his house.
I saw a fucking video the other day. It was hilarious. I saw a video on Facebook, of all places, but it was a video when he was testifying in Congress, and somebody added robot noises to the way he moves, and that shit looked so real. Like, this fucking makes sense. The motherfucker moves like a robot, dude. Like the way he turns his head and shit.
Even the
like
way he talks sometimes, like just the. He sounds like he's like an AI.
Ryan, do you know what his wife does?
What does she do? Drugs?
Doctor or professor at, I think it's UCSF in San Francisco. Yeah.
So you dirty Californians killing the... Fuck you, Californians. You dirty people. Dirty... I'm going to quarantine you motherfuckers.
He brought it back home. Now he has the parasite.
Listen.
The COVID-22 parasite.
Wait, who does?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. Talking about Mark Zuckerberg.
Oh. Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
Where
the
did
metaverse,
we go, man?
The metaverse is the future.
The metaverse? Are we in the metaverse?
We're in the metaverse now. We're in the metaverse. This is the metaverse. Welcome to the metaverse.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be happy. The metaverse is supposed to be happy, right? I either need the chip in my fucking head or I need a metaverse.
Oh.
You need one or the other.
Is the metaverse going to be a place where negativity won't be allowed, so everyone just has to act like they're happy all the time? Is that the future?
Does the metaverse just make you think you're happy?
That's it. That's
no.
it. You're
what if
you got it, Ryan, right
so
there.
So it's programmed to always feed you like shit that makes you happy?
But you can't be too happy. Kind of like the Matrix.
No,
if you remember the Matrix, where if they made you too happy, remember they said
it's got to be balanced
already once, or twice, when Neo was trying to get to heaven, basically, is where he was going.
I think we went to the metaverse.
Oh, we're in the fucking metaverse. Metaverse is here. We're here. You know what? We're gonna wake up one day, guys. And we're gonna realize we've always been in the metaverse. When you die,
we're gonna realize that we really live in the
metaverse,
in an abandoned house.
Yeah, and you thought you were talking to me the whole time, and I'm just a fucking figment of your imagination, Ryan. I'm not even. You're not even real, Ryan. You're not even fucking real. You're not real, Gunny. Shut up. None of you are real.
And you
I'm gonna go to Elon Musk's house. Not Elon Musk, but I'll go to Mark Zuckerberg's house, and I'll just be dressed like the Terminator and everything.
You guys are not fucking real.
That'll get me out of the metaverse, right? I don't actually live in a little one-bedroom fucking apartment right now with duct tape on my goddamn chair. This is not real.
You guys are not real. You guys are not real. This fucking metaverse, you guys are all just... Ryan's an AI. Gunny's an AI. You guys have been programmed to argue with me on a podcast. This is bullshit. Fuck you guys. Design. You're all fake. Mayo's the only real one, but he can't be here all the time, so that's why he's not here this week.
Well,
fuck you guys.
Us.
You guys are fake.
Oh, he is here. What are you talking about, Jesus?
You fakers. I'm tired of this fakeness.
You've been here the whole time, man. What are you talking about?
Metaverse bullshit. Fuck you guys and your fakeness, you stupid AIs.
No, you're going to say Mayo's has been edited in later in the show, which is not true. Right, Mayo?
I'm going to do that one day. I'm going to have Mayo record Mayo.
Like other shows.
Just like edit him into the show. Like he's going to be like, what the fuck? He's going to be like, what the fuck? I wasn't there.
Make it a project, Jesus. This is an editing project. This show won't come out for 2 more days.
Just fucking edit Mayo into the show, like randomly saying shit.
Yeah. Just edit clips of him saying, yeah, okay, yeah, I think so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know. I really like that idea.
You're going to edit the show later, right? Yeah you do.
I should do that. Like one day we should record a podcast without him and just like every so often just randomly act like we're responding to him. And then like I'll edit him into it. And then he'll be like, what the fuck? How the fuck did they do this?
His cameo one day and go, what the hell?
Then he'll really think he's in the metaverse, right? If I edit him into the show.
That would be pretty funny.
Oh, that would be good.
You know what you should do, Jesus, is take all the shows that you have and try and make a podcast out of it. And by editing things.
Different shit from different shows.
Just talking about that. I got a lot of clips.
Dude, I have a lot. There's so much.
Dude. I got like 260 something gig worth of stuff.
Dude, I legit have like that much on my hard drive. I should go back and like do that and like fucking.
And some of that is the like hour or 2 hours of before
bullshit.
The show.
Yeah, bullshit.
Of us just fucking around that I used to make clips out of.
I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a metaverse podcast. Just us, but not really us. It's gonna be like, it's gonna be so cool.
AI versions of us.
But yeah, dude, it could possibly be done. Okay, we got so much. I got 8 years
to do, buddy.
8 years worth of audio of me talking. About 5 years worth of you talking. About 3 years worth of Mayo talking. About 5 years worth of Gunny talking. I could do this shit.
You could.
I could. Lenny, you've probably said every fucking word on this show ever.
Well, I don't know about that.
Plus the stuff that nobody's heard.
Yeah, and the stuff that nobody's heard. Think about it. And then if I need something, I could just call him and record. Like, yo, Gunny, say something. Like, what? Say this real quick, Gunny. Why do you want me to say that? Just shut up and say it. And then I'll record it.
No. When we record the real show, you kind of try to make us say things that you want us to say.
Gonna use that. Oh man, this would be a long project, but I think it's doable.
It would be a lot of editing, dude.
It'd be so much, dude. It would take me years. It would be a long time to edit. It'd be long.
You need an AI to edit the show.
It'd be a part-time job for you.
An AI to edit the AI version of the Horrible Gamers podcast.
I'll have to figure out how to do this.
We would pay you in metaverse credits, Jesus.
Oh, I get paid in metaverse credits.
Wait, no, Gunny,
wow.
you would pay him in metaverse credits.
Are you gonna let me buy some metaverse real estate with those metaverse credits? Listen, Gunny, I'm buying your house.
You can buy
in the
one
metaverse
NFT of Ontario.
Listen, man, I'm buying all the NFTs. I'm buying real estate in the metaverse. I'm gonna own like all the big real estate in the metaverse. Like, where do you think people
casino in the metaverse?
Where do you think people are gonna want to live in the metaverse? I think they're gonna want to live like in New York, like in all the big popular cities, right? Like,
and they're gonna all want penthouses, right?
Like in London.
Want to live on the fucking beach or like.
Oh, that's a good one. France,
somewhere warm, like they're on a fucking resort. That's what everyone's gonna want.
Yeah, I would live at the Hill.
Permanent vacation.
I would live on the beach.
Aerosmith had it all. They were talking about the metaverse back.
Jesus, that's what I'd do. I'd go to the beach, right, in Fiji Islands. There would never be like any kind of typhoons ever, right? It would just be like big rushing waves or whatever. But
I mean, there could be if you wanted one.
You figure all day, Jesus, I can just sit there and tell all my British friends on the beach, way over in Fiji, just say, "G'day, mate. How are you?"
Oh, good day, mate.
Come on over for a
top of the morning to you. Good day.
Come on over, throw some shrimp on the bobby.
Yeah. No, that would be nice.
Terrible Australian accent.
That would be nice. Good day, mate.
Good day, mate.
Oh, man. You know what? Metaverse is the future, guys.
Yeah.
Want
a beer,
It's the future now. Metaverse is coming.
We're fully invested. HGP is going to be.
I'm telling you, HGP is going to the metaverse. We're going to have a big office in the metaverse, big headquarters, big building.
You know what? That would be fucking awesome.
I have a big building.
I would love to be able to fucking meet up with you guys and fucking like.
I always refer back to guys that Matrix movie where it's going to have lightning bolts coming out of it. It's going to be like dun 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 dun. Right? It's going to be all dark, like Batman style dark.
No, man, I'm gonna have like a big building, big tower somewhere in the world that says HGP
on it. Have gargoyles on top?
No. What the fuck are you some emo shit, bro? We're gonna have some fucking high tech tower. Okay, it's gonna be fancy. We're gonna have door holders, guys that hold the doors open.
It can be like one of those buildings that like looks like it shouldn't actually stand, but it will. Like all the doors are like shifted a little bit.
We'll make it cool like that, like super cool architecture. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. It'll be made as like steel and shit, and like we'll make it all like steel looking.
Steel. It'll be made of steel.
No, it'll be like all shiny steel, like the outside. It'll be like super strong steel, titanium. Yeah.
No, you're gonna like fucking kill pilots because they're gonna be flying by your building. Like, oh shit, dude!
I see where you're going with that. All right, sinister.
Titanium. We got some door holder. We're gonna have the Gunny executive suite on the 300th floor. Yeah. So Gunny's
Nice.
executive. You're going to have your own floor, Gunny. That's going to be your suite. The whole floor. We're going to make the whole floor into Gunny's suite.
That'd be sweet.
We're going to have a spot for your receptionist, and the rest is going to be your office. Her spot is going to be like right in front of the elevator. Okay? And the rest will be your office.
That seems a little... I don't know, man. I mean, I guess you got 300 floors, so...
Yeah, 300 floors. I mean, one of them is Gunny's. Listen, Mayo is going to have his own floor. We're going to have a spot
get our
for
own floors.
You all get your own floor. I mean, even like Brink and we're going to have one for Brink and Iams and Captain Hook.
All right, I'm down.
I'll get one to Rob. Everyone gets the cool floors, Maybe Captain Hook, we'll put him on the bottom basement. Fucking mail room.
He's in the parking garage.
Because I don't want to throw all his Keystone Light out the window.
Captain Hook, Captain Hook, this is your office. We're going to put him in like the parking lot attendant booth. This is your office, Captain Hook. Hey, Trish Trisky, go in here. We got a Trish Trisky in here for you.
Welcome to Trish Trisky. Welcome to the gamers that are horrible. Here's a Keystone Light. Hi, welcome.
We got Trish Trisky in here. Got all the Trish Triskies in there, Captain Hook. No worries, bro. Get in there. Yeah.
Door greeter.
The parking lot greeter guy. Yeah, listen, I've got all these plans for the metaverse, all right? The metaverse is the future. You guys are going to be filthy rich in the metaverse. HGP is going to have its own cryptocurrency in the universe. All right, we're taking over the metaverse. We're in it, bro. We're in it. We're going full in metaverse.
Coins.
Yeah, we're going all in the metaverse. Fuck this world. This world sucks. Let's make a better world that's digital, but better. All right? We're going to make it, Gunny. All right? We're going to make it better.
I went to go get gas today.
This never ends well in TV or movies, Jesus.
I had to use cash.
I'm just saying this never ends well.
I mean, it's going to end well for us. Somehow, like, we'll have a cool metaverse world.
Why? Where are we going?
I don't know, bro. We're going to just live in the cool metaverse world.
If you're in the metaverse, you're in the metaverse, right? Like, you don't die. You're in the metaverse.
Oh, what if we upload our brains into the metaverse?
And we got to get the chip first.
You're already dead.
Oh, we're dead. We just live forever.
You got to get Elon's chip, and then you just live forever in the metaverse.
I know. I remember I told you guys about my digital death transfer company. I'm going to introduce the new offshoot of the digital death transfer company is the Forever Digital Alive company. Now, we can also upload your thoughts into the metaverse. And we're going to put you in the metaverse, and you live forever in the metaverse. So people want to visit you after you die in real life. They go visit you in the metaverse. Boom. Death.
Guys, it's been a stupid podcast.
Death never happens, bro. Death never happens, dude. We just put you in the fucking metaverse. You live forever, man.
Yeah.
Gunny, would you do it? How much would you do that for, Gunny? How much would you pay me to do that?
Gosh. I would take, like, anybody that has, like, let's say they have a fucking life insurance or whatever.
Yeah.
Right? A policy. Let's say they have a policy.
I take over your policy.
For little Johnny and the ex-wife or whatever it is, the kids, right? That's what. No, but then you come up and you go, hey,
bro,
sell me your fucking policy.
Make you live forever.
I'll set you into the new digital life in the metaverse.
Yes. Boom. I make you live forever.
Only cost you a cool $180,000.
Well, wait a minute.
Would you do it, Gunny? Would you give me your life insurance policy if I put you forever immortalized in the metaverse?
Yes, because then I'll get to be whatever always wanted to.
You can stipulate. You could be like, I've always wanted to be like a cool, fit-looking superhero guy. I'm like, you know what, bro? I got you. I'm going to make you that. And when your wife and your kid come visit you in the metaverse, that's how they're going to see you.
I always wanted to be Spider-Man.
I will make you fucking Spider-Man in the fucking metaverse, okay?
Nah, Sony won't let you.
Oh, fuck you, okay?
Damn it. Hey,
we'll make you Hobo Man. Hobo Spider-Man. I want to make you like a Hobo Spider-Man, like some kind of offshoot.
You get to be Spider Pig.
We'll make you some sort of spider something, bro. Okay, you'll be like a hobo version, but you'll be swinging around, doing something. I'll just do it. Would you do it, Ryan? How much did you give me, Ryan? Do you give me a life insurance policy?
No.
Come on, bro.
Nah, man.
You live forever.
Nah, man.
Come on,
family
man.
don't
You
do
know what?
nothing.
Your
Come on,
family
Ryan.
ain't
What have
gonna
you
come
always wanted
visit
to
you.
be?
Your family ain't gonna come visit you.
Yeah, they
No one's
are.
ever gonna see you like that. They see you once, and they'll be
Well,
like,
you'd
"All
be a
right, peace
vegetable
out."
anyway. Just
Going
your
back to
brains
real life.
uploaded. We'll have you in cryostasis
Oh.
container. Who'd want to visit you anyway?
I'm just saying, bro, we can put you in the metaverse. Or what? Okay, thinking about the future. Like, forget the metaverse. All right, listen, everyone has Elon Musk chips in their head, right, Gunny? The year is 2040, Ryan, and legally mandated chips in your head have now been passed by the government. Everyone must have a chip in their head. All right, so we all go get these chips installed in our heads. What if I offer some underground hacking services that can hack your chip and that can bring anyone that's been dead in your life back to life?
Ooh, damn.
So say your parents died, your family member died. I can make you think they're still alive, and only you can see them, but you can talk to them, and they'll react like they did in real life. Based on your memories, I will hack the chip and make you think that they're still alive.
It's
Wasn't
morbid
this
shit,
already a Black Mirror episode?
This probably was, but I'm doing it in my world.
And badly.
They're all in badly.
I don't know, man. I don't know if I got mom
Listen,
and dad
Gunny,
back, and then mom
Gunny,
starts glitching out, and I'm like,
none
"You
of this
okay, mom?
stuff
You're starting to like
ever
Gunny,
ends well in the
speak for
movies
you."
or TV, man. I just don't
But
know.
I'm going to do it right, though. Okay,
I just don't know if I trust you on this one, Jesus. I don't know.
I'm bringing dead people back
You
to
might
life.
break my
Listen,
mind.
like you want to see your parents again? I could hack your brain. Like we're using your own memories you have of them.
Dude,
We're tapping into that.
Again.
Listen, yeah, and you get to. We'll just tap in your memories a little bit, and then we'll like fuck with your head, the chip, and then bring them back to life.
You don't put a chip in my
Come
brain.
on, man.
No.
Come on, man.
No, because then I live in an abandoned house where like
Yeah,
I think
but
I live in a good house.
You'll be hanging out with your dad. Come on, bro. That would be cool. Think about it. In your head, you'll be like happy as shit, even though you're like some hobo living in a tent.
There was a movie with Bruce Willis like that.
My thing is yes, how great that would be, but how shitty would it be when you realize that you're not there? You know what I mean? Like,
but what if you never realize it? What if you're always programmed to think you're just living this happy life? That's your program. That's your program.
It's not real though, dude. It's not real though.
But it doesn't matter. In your head, it feels real.
Are you taking the green pill or the red pill?
I'm giving you the green pill. You're taking the fucking pill, Ryan. I'm programming your fucking head to make you happy, motherfucker. You don't care. You don't fucking care if you're in a shoebox on the side of a highway. You're happy, bro. You're like, fuck yeah, I'm in the Bahamas with my dad.
It's not real, man.
But in your head, it's real. In your head, it's real. Let me explain to him that in his head is real.
In my head. Just because I have a dream at night and it feels real doesn't mean that it was real, dude.
How do you know?
What if in the metaverse you had
What if in the metaverse that is happening? What if in the metaverse your dream is happening? It's fucking real, man. It's in your head. It's fucking real. God damn it.
Is it? Or is
Gunny, is it real?
Chip making it up.
Gunny, if the chip...
Here's what I'm thinking. Thinking. All right. So I kind of thought through on that where, like you talked about, and you got this hack, man. You give me this hack here. Give me $50,000, whatever
make
it is.
you happy forever.
I don't know about forever, though. What if it starts to break down?
No, man.
Another hack, would you have to...
Listen, if it's guaranteed forever, if you're guaranteed till the day you physically die, you will be happy based on your thoughts.
Diamonds are forever.
I know this chip is forever in your head. You get the chip installed. It's in your head forever. I will make you be happy thoughts for the rest of your life. Even if you're in a fucking shoebox on the side of the highway dying, your head is going to think, I'm happy as shit. I'm living in a mansion. Yeah. So would you take that?
Damn. I mean, the first thing I'm thinking is, holy shit, how the fuck did I end up in a shoebox on the side of a highway?
Well, listen, because you gave me all your money to put fucking shit in your head to make you happy.
Fucking pieces?
No, because I don't want it. I don't want a fake happiness.
Come on, Ryan, make you fake happy,
I don't
bro.
know, you know what? I think it's going to be easy to say yes to that because I don't want to be in pain and misery.
Exactly, bro. You'll never have a bad experience in life. You'll be successful in your new brain. So the way you'll think of it in your new brain is you're going to an emergency, you're going to like my hospital. You're coming in. It'll be like a surgery, and when you wake up,
do I get a chair like
listen
in Wall-E that I can fucking drive around in the chair?
Listen, you come into my hospital, Ryan. You get on the bed. You know we're about to do a surgery on a countdown from 10 to 1, and you pass out. I dump you on the side of the highway with your shoebox, but in your head you're gonna wake up. You're gonna wake up in the hospital. And I'm going to be there and be like, yo, man, surgery was a success. Your new life is waiting for you. And then you're going to walk out of the hospital in your head, not in real life, because in real life you're on the side of the highway dying. But in the head, you'll be walking out of the hospital. You're going to live like this whole crazy experience life. And why not?
No.
Think about it. You could do this. You could give this. You could give the chance
this for whatever fucking however long we've been talking about this.
Listen, you could give the chance to people that live in misery to live happy, and they're gonna die. But you give them the chance to live super happy for.
I get it, but I would not want to live that way.
The last minutes of their life or whatever, you get them. They're like the happiest. They get to experience a full life craziness.
Good for them.
Would you do it, Gunny?
I would do it.
See,
give it to me.
I got a customer, motherfucker. Yeah, I convinced him. Yeah, woo. See, oh man, Jesus' fake brain hacking operation.
You gave in to
that. That's I'm so happy this brain.
DLC, right? I don't know, a little microtransaction there. What's it gonna hurt?
Gunny, look.
I wake up. I've got. I'm a big muscle guy with a 10.
Yeah, fuck yeah, you're the Rock, bro.
What's your wife gonna say about you just gave away your life insurance policy? I don't think she's gonna be too happy. Why don't you go?
I don't know.
Now.
Hey,
I want
Ryan, I'll
reaction.
be happy. Why?
I'll reaction.
Listen,
go get your wife. Go get her.
Listen,
go get your
Gunny, listen.
Beer in my hand.
And you tell her that you just gave your life insurance policy to Jesus so he could put a chip in your head. And you can be happy for the rest of your
Listen, Gunny, in your head,
slapped across the
Gunny, in your head, your wife is going to be super happy for you, so it doesn't matter, does it? In your head, your wife and your kid are going to be happy as shit with you. They're going to be like, wow, Dad, you are so ripped. Look at that new Camaro you bought. Wow.
They can watch me online in the metaverse.
Yeah.
Right, Ryan? They can watch me on the YT vid.
How did they get in the metaverse if they're not chipped?
No. They watch me on the YT vid. They can see what I see.
No. This has to be real life. This has to be like you got to be able to be touchy-feely and.
What if I could put everyone?
All that, right? How's your wife gonna feel about you can't take a blue pill in the metaverse?
Look, I won't need one. I'll be in the metaverse.
You're in the fucking metaverse.
She's not.
We'll put her in there too. Why not?
Add her in there. Add my wife as a metaverse.
I need you to go get your wife, Gunny. You need to bring her.
We're gonna fucking
show.
hack this shit. We're gonna listen. I promise you happiness. Maybe eternal life until you die in real life. But
I want Jesus to pitch
be
this
happy.
to your wife.
Your wife would probably do it. Listen, you could tell me you could have anything you want, dude. And all you have to do is give me your life insurance policy. I'll give you anything you fucking want. Anything you ever wanted in your life. It's there for you. Bitches. But it is in your head, and that's all that matters.
It's not.
But it is, Ryan.
That isn't all that matters.
Ryan, I can give you everything, Ryan. Everything.
Yeah.
Everything. It's all the maples.
Isn't that what
that's exactly what
a little bit like Satan, a little bit.
Yes, a little bit.
It's a little evil.
It's a little evil. But I'm not asking for your soul. I'm not asking for your soul. All I'm asking is for your life insurance policy and your life.
Your money.
That's all I'm asking for. Just a little life insurance policy. You be happy till you die.
There's a little bit of a crossover there, and
I just say you'll be happy till you die. Listen, you guys want Jesus' services? Come over to Jesus.
Isn't that also what you have the wrong name for this, Jesus?
Come over to Jesus' Brain Emporium, where Jesus can
has the answers.
Hack your brain and make you happy forever in the metaverse. I will do it for you. Listen, all you gotta do is sign a little contract, little piece of paper, little signature. Don't hurt nobody.
Jesus, what?
Don't hurt nobody.
You got some horns growing out of your forehead? What is that?
I'm just saying. Anyways, Gunny, that's all we have. What can we find in the free games corner over there?
All right, the free game stuff you've got over here in the console corner, part of things for the PlayStation Plus members. I believe it's still Persona 5 Strikers for the PS4 and 5. Dirt 5, great game for the PS4 and the PS5. And Deep Rock Galactic Rockin' Stone, PS4 and PS5. So there's a fun game that I always miss but never get to play. It's just Borderlands Underground. That's just my opinion. But yeah, for players, it's fucking awesome. Yeah, go spelunking in Deep Rock Galactic. Kill some fucking bugs and spiders. Xbox Gold. Over here, you've got, I think it's 3 games. You've got Aground. That's the name of it. Space Invaders Infinity Gene. It's an old-ass game, but you can still get that through backwards compatibility. And Neuro Voider is a all month long game on Xbox. Let's see, Game Pass. We've got Rainbow Six Extractions. That is our featured game over here this week. And over on Epic Store, you've got a game called Relicta. So this is a
Nier game, right?
Yeah, it's a puzzle narration game. It almost looks first person, but from the trailer, it's a single player deal. Yeah, look, some of that stuff looks third person. So yeah, Relicta.
Another game to add to the Epic list.
You add that to the Epic launcher. You'll never play it, but you go claim it.
But you can pretend like you got lots of games on the Epic launcher.
Yeah.
Ooh, let's see. What's coming out soon? Demon Machina? The Damon Machina. That's coming out pretty soon. 3 more days.
Okay.
So, yeah. Go get those, and while you're at it, go play some Kenna Bridge of Spirits, and...
Ollie World comes out soon, too, doesn't it? That's on February 8th, I think, actually.
Yeah, when's Dying Light? That one's coming out February...
That's next week, next Friday?
Yeah. So we got to get that one.
Not this coming Friday, the Friday after. You're getting that one, right?
Yes.
And I'll get the Borderlands one? Yeah.
Correct. Get some Tiny Tina.
Yeah. I'm excited about that game, kind of. I think I'm going to like it. Because I love that DLC. That DLC was awesome.
Yeah. That was pretty good. What was the one with all the pumpkins and shit or whatever? Maybe that was just more of an event than actual...
That was the Halloween, one of the Halloween events, but there was a DLC that went with it, and I can't remember.
It was some cool-ass art style, man, and yeah, that was fun. I'd go in there with friends and just going in there and just collecting guns and killing pumpkins and pumpkin heads, and yeah.
Yeah, that was the event where you had to shoot all the pumpkins.
Yeah.
That's what it was. Yeah.
But yeah, that was good. Fuck, that was... Yeah, way back on Borderlands 2, man.
That was
good
2.
Stuff. So, but I think that's all we have, is it? That's it. So no community questions from the community.
Or wasn't?
No, well, I didn't take... Oh, do we...
Mayo posted it, I think, earlier.
Oh, here we go. We got one from Jay. He just wants to... J1220. He was going to be on the show this evening. He was meeting with, actually... Mayo this week in Ohio. And so he just got back to Florida. I believe that's where Jay is. And he says, do you think Bobby Kotick will build a Scrooge McDuck-like tower and swim around in all his money when the deal is finally done in 2023? Or will he have a heart attack from excitement before the deal closes? Man.
He's going to be fine.
Yeah, so what does he do, Jesus? Does he go just be a CEO at another company? Does he take a few years off and goes to Hawaii, or?
Exactly what he's going to do probably is just become some CEO.
Take a couple of years off and then become a CEO of some company that isn't in the spotlight.
Yep.
Like Jesus was saying last week, burn it into the ground.
Yeah.
Burn another company into the ground while he makes multiple trillions of dollars.
Yeah, like listen, yeah, he's gonna buy a new house in Hawaii, a new mansion. He's gonna buy a new mansion in Hawaii after this deal closes. He's gonna quit Activision or whatever. They're gonna say he retired or whatever the fuck. He's gonna leave. He's gonna get a nice paycheck, severance check. He's gonna spend a lot of money doing random shit for the next 2 years and then go get a new job somewhere else. And he's going to say he's had experience as a CEO for a major corporation like Activision, blah, blah, blah. You know, he has experience and he's qualified and they'll hire him. And that's it. I mean, that's all these CEOs do, man. They just get hired for new companies.
Yep. Wow. Yep. Yeah,
well, we got a question from Sean.
What's the question?
Did we discover math or invent it?
Math.
What is that? Like
mathematics?
Oh, I thought you were talking about drugs, bro.
No.
They discovered me.
Good
one, Gunny.
We invented it. I think we invented it because yeah. I mean, it's just a way for humans to explain.
But did we discover it or did we invent it?
We invented it.
I mean, that's kind of an oxymoron.
Yeah,
you
discovering
have to discover it to invent it.
Yeah. So
doesn't really work.
Doesn't really work. But yeah, we made it up. We made it up because we have to explain shit. Kind of like languages, right? I always think about it. That's the trip, man, that like different languages exist, you know, and people understand each other by the way sounds are made.
Yeah.
You know, you think about that, like worldwide, how many languages are spoken, and certain people understand each other just based on what certain sounds we're making with our vocal cords. That's it. That's all we're doing is making weird sounds to some other person you don't understand. Like, you know what I mean? Kind of like how you don't understand Mandarin, or you don't understand Spanish, or you don't understand French, or you don't understand German. It's, you know, but you think about it, they understand each other just fine. And that's kind of nuts to me, you know? You imagine if the entire world spoke the same language, how much more people would get in common. Like, how much people would realize we all have more in common than we fucking think we do. And how much more peace there would be around the world. If everyone spoke the same fucking language. You know what I mean? You think about that. If everyone spoke the same language, how much the entire world, in terms of countries, whatever, would get along better. It would be a fucking massive difference. But we don't, and we're stuck in our ways, and we're very we're very like what do you call that? Humans are very tribal. We like to be with the people we're around. You know, we identify with our people, and we're like, we're part of this group. Fuck yeah, you know? And that's how humans are. We're just a very tribal people in nature. We're like animals, you know, like animals stick together and shit, you know? That's why whales stick with whales, Gunny. They don't fucking go swimming around with sharks.
Or dolphins. You know? They don't go with dolphins.
Yeah. You don't see fucking crossbreeding. You don't see a fucking dolphin swimming around with fucking killer whales and shit, just hanging out. Like, oh, what's up, bro? No, you know, like they hang out with fucking dolphins, right? It's like dogs hang out with dogs, cats hang out with cats, birds stick together to their own fucking type of bird. It's kind of weird, right? It's how animals are, man. But imagine if everything was different and you could commingle and get along with other people and shit. It would be different. Damn it, you.
We need to coexist here.
I'll do that in the metaverse. I'll make you understand any language. Part of that comes free with my service, Ryan.
That would be sweet. Not DLC.
We're still doing this.
It's a free add-on. Gunny's already sold. Gunny's already sold. This is a free add-on service, Gunny. Make you understand anything.
It's an introductory rate, Ryan. I think you can get on board with this. Free languages.
Yeah.
No, I get that would be cool, but they kind of did that already. There's a thing called Google Translate.
Didn't the Google make like some earbuds or something that did that?
Yeah, they have the Samsung ones do it too, I think.
Do they?
Yeah,
some
and
earbuds
so does
do the Apple ones do it?
The Pixel ones do, and it's Google Assistant that does it, I think. So anything that's Google Assistant has that attached. Doesn't Siri do it?
I don't know. Does Siri translate? I don't know. Siri,
I think she will.
Good question.
Siri, do you translate shit, bitch? Fuck you, Jesus. We don't want to talk to you. Anyways, what else? What else do we have? Anything else?
No, I'm just looking forward to some Dying Light 2.
No, he's got a bunch of questions, but they're all kind of stupid. I'm sorry, Iams.
Sorry, Iams. Stop asking stupid question, Iams.
I don't know if you want me to ask this other question.
Well, is it stupid or?
It could be a little. Okay, yeah. You're in bed with a beautiful woman to the left and a gay guy to the right. Both are ready to get to business. Wink, wink. Who do you turn your back to?
I'm not going there.
Yeah.
I'm not going there.
That's why
I don't want to offend no one.
I should even ask this question.
I don't want to.
You could both have me.
But Jonathan Hall has a question.
Yeah.
How would Tropico, Jesus, and Gunny handle all... What? How would Tropical, Jesus, and Gunny handle all this COVID shit in retrospect?
Ooh.
Jonathan, what did you write here? I think what you're trying to say...
As a dictator, how would you
Jesus and Gunny handle this COVID in retrospect in Tropico?
Listen, motherfucker, I'm launching a quarantine on my island. We're fucking locking shit down. There ain't no fucking people leaving or coming in. All right? Where's this lockdown? We're going New Zealand mode, bitches. We're fucking locking this bitch down.
Okay, Jesus, we know how that works out. And that worked out good for them. Jesus. What if you find out there's like 12 people because there was some
execution
doing some stuff, those teenagers, and they all
execution. We're arresting you.
I'm not coming to live with you anymore, Jesus.
You're getting arrested. You're going to get executed. Boom. That's it. Sorry, we have to execute you. If there's no other choice. I mean, we have to execute you.
I was on board until the execution.
Did they get the option to put the chip in the brain?
Listen, we're executing you, or we're going to put you in some dungeon till you're not sick anymore. But you might die in the dungeon because it's a dungeon. But we're probably going to just execute you.
Damn, that's harsh. You know what I would probably do? Like, I would say, like, yeah, if I did the same thing and it's on the Tropico Island and Gunny's Tropico Island, and, you know, you get the Rona or whatever, and, you know, I would just get, like, the biggest, like, fucking blowtorch, you know, just dead. Get off my island. No, I don't know. It would I just handle it like China would do, like they're doing with the Olympics. Everybody just gets put into, like, a trailer. The door gets locked and sealed, and we'll feed you food and water through that thing.
Yeah, we'll shove water in there.
You'll be so isolated. But you do get a video game console and PC and TV and stuff, so you just can't leave the trailer.
Okay.
I'd be a kind dictator, I think.
Me too. You want to suffer with COVID, or you want to just get shot?
But if you catch COVID, you go into a dungeon.
Okay.
Heartless, man.
Yeah. Do you want to listen? We don't know. Okay, this was the beginning of COVID. You don't know how bad it is. You know, people turn into zombies or something. I mean, I don't know, man. You can't take these risks. Okay,
that's true. If you've got liquid coming out of all orifices,
yeah,
right?
well, you've got some weird shit going on. Yeah, like you don't know, man. Yeah. What is this shit? But yeah. Anyways, what else?
What did you guys think of what did you think of that? Did you see my Facebook post of the craft dinner poutine flavor?
I saw that. It looked okay. I would try it.
It wasn't bad, man.
I would try it.
I wasn't expecting it to be good. I was really going into it like I bought it just on a whim because I saw it there. I was like, I'm just gonna try it. What the hell? I'll try it. I buy them for my daughter, the little microwavable craft dinner things. So I bought one for myself. Anyways, I didn't expect it to be good, and it was actually not bad. Poutine mac and cheese.
Do I have to live in, like, Washington over here, Ryan, or over in Michigan to get poutine anything? Or can I just order it on the internet?
Well, no. I mean, you can get poutine stuff, I would assume, but Canada would probably be the best place.
Yeah. I got to renew my
Does
passport.
KFC not have poutine down there?
No. I mean, probably not in California.
Really? Because
No.
it's so good, guys. KFC poutine is so good.
We have gravy, but we don't have poutine.
Yeah, I mean, you got gravy and cheese curds. You chuck that shit together. I got cheese curds in the fridge right now, and I got a pack of gravy in the cupboard.
Listen, motherfucker.
I got some French fries in the freezer. I can make up some poutine.
This is America, okay?
We don't have cheese curds. I don't know this language.
What the hell is a fucking cheese curd? This is America, you son bitch.
I'll be right back.
You son bitch. This is America. All right?
I actually went to the freezer. I'm over here. I bought some feta cheese, crumbles for my salad, and my Tillamook or whatever fucking cheese. But
Tillamook,
is that what it's called? Yeah, I like their cheddar.
When I open them, I fuck the wrapping up so they're in a Ziploc bag. But
let me break you.
That's cheese curds, man. Right there.
Yes. Okay, I've seen those.
it's like cheese balls. What is that?
They're just like little balls of cheese. Yeah, pretty much. Jesus,
cheese
little
balls
of cheese. And then they melt.
Look like you're gonna sell crack, dude.
When you put the
fucking baggie.
So
I'm gonna eat one right now. Cheese
crack
curd
rocks.
You're gonna get high eating that. All right.
Good.
Okay, well,
Cheese curd.
yeah, I mean, cool.
You put that in your French fries, then you pour the hot gravy on top of it, and it melts the cheese into the fries. Delicious.
You know what the best thing is, Jesus?
What?
You get any kind of fucking food or like pizza or anything frozen or tacos. That what is it called? The Mexican blend fucking cheese, right? Just sprinkle that shit on top. The shredded cheese, you know?
Queso fresco?
No, not the fresco, but it's just called the Mexican blend or whatever. It's not the name of the brand, but that's just the style.
What the fuck kind of racist name is that? The Mexican blend.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's what it says on every package. I'll have to go to the fridge and get it.
Yeah, we're gonna think. What should we call this, Bob? I don't know. Let's call it the Mexican blend.
Look, I'm in California. I mean, everybody here
is that?
I know what you're thinking. I got to call him a Latinx, but
the Mexican blend.
Yeah.
Oh, we got these two salsas put together. What should we call this, Henley? I don't know. The Mexican blend.
Dude, when I go to a restaurant, Jesus, do I sit there and go, I'm going to a Latinx restaurant? Come on, man.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? The coffee truck at my work, they have wraps, okay?
Yeah.
And there's 3 different kinds of wraps. And guess what? There's one wrap that's got, what does it have? It's got what you guys call Canadian bacon. It's got breaded chicken in it, and then it has like this like ranchy sauce or something like that in there, and then it's called a California. They got another one with breaded chicken, and it's got jalapenos and onions and stuff in it, and it's called a Mexican.
The Mexican. It's not called the Baja.
And then there's the one with
street taco,
hot sauce in it, and it's called a buffalo.
Buffalo.
Yeah. I don't know why I told you guys that.
I don't know, because it's not racist if you're in Canada and you call it the Mexican. I get it.
Yeah.
But Jesus, a new Dutch Brothers.
No.
Dutch Brothers is being built.
It's a California.
Yeah, look at that. We got Dutch Brothers right here, brother.
Yeah, I still haven't tried it.
You haven't tried Dutch Brothers? It's just like Starbucks, just probably different. Younger people work. It's more like a drive-through stand. It's not like a sit-down. You don't never like see it. I've never seen a Dutch Bros. Yeah, I've never seen a Dutch Bros that like has like a restaurant.
Is it just like in your area?
Yeah.
Just Portland, right?
Oregon, Washington, and apparently Las Vegas too, and California.
Yeah, the two that are in my area, I want to say they're just drive up. Like you can't.
Yeah, you can't sit down in them. Yeah, there's never going to be one like that. They're all drive up.
Pandemic perfect for those things. Those things
just
are
like a little
busy.
drive-through trailer.
No, it's not a trailer. It's like a fucking actual stand they build, and you just drive up to the windows.
Yeah, but it's like one of those like I don't know. We got
Island,
them,
right?
Tim Hortons has them in some places where it's just like this tiny thing, and there's 2 drive-through lanes, one on each side of the building, and they just serve coffee, and you go in and get something, but you can't sit down and eat at it or whatever. You can just
it's exactly that. Yeah.
Okay, I get what
it's just a coffee place. Solely sells coffee.
Yeah,
And like milkshakes and dumb shit like that, but this coffee is what it is. But yeah, Dutch Bros is good, man. I drink Dutch Bros. I like it over Starbucks. Starbucks is expensive, man.
Yeah, man. Starbucks is ridiculous.
Like,
but you know what?
Coffee cup at Starbucks is $6, $7.
I got a weird story about Starbucks.
What?
So I was going to Tim Hortons to get a coffee because I was going grocery shopping. So I go to pull into the Tim Hortons and I notice the lineup is all the way out the other side. I'm like, fuck it. There's a Starbucks across the street. It's expensive, but I'll go get a Starbucks coffee instead. I'm not waiting in a line. There's no line at the Starbucks. Pull into the Starbucks. There was one person in front of me. They place their order. They go up. I pull up. I place my order. I just got one coffee. So I pull around to the front, and I see that there's something going on up at the front. They're passing things back and forth and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, what the hell's going on? This is taking forever. Mm-hmm. I pull up to the window, and the girl's like, yeah, the lady in front of you paid for your coffee.
Nice.
So I got a free coffee out of it. And then I was like, I wonder who's... I was going to ask what the order behind me was. There was nobody behind me.
Aww.
I'm like, oh, man, I can't even pay it forward.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So that was an
cool. I like when people do that.
People have done that for me at fucking Panda Express and shit. They paid for my meal. I'm like, fuck yeah.
Wow.
Hell yeah, dude. That's dope.
Nice.
Anyways, that being said, you can find the Mayo doing Mayo stuff at the Mayo on Twitter, the Mayo on Steam, the Mayo on everything else.
Mayo at the basketball spreading viruses.
Yeah.
Mayo gonna be playing
licking basketballs.
22.
Yeah. Find me on everything as JesusWalksAlot, and that's all I'm gonna say. What about you?
Find me in several other places as Gunny Chief, Xbox, Epic Store, Steam, Uplay. I don't even use that Uplay app. Yeah, and PlayStation, HGP_Gunny.
Cool.
You can find me on everything pretty much as Gib8777. Don't add the other sevens or you won't get me. You'll get some other guy. And he probably got a lot of friend requests. Probably got a lot of friend requests.
It's like, why the fuck are these people adding me?
Why is this guy with all these sevens?
4 sevens, or is it 3, or was it 8 sevens? I don't know.
3 sevens. There's 3 sevens.
3 in there, sure.
8777.
Easy to remember. Jackpot.
Yeah.
8 jackpot.
Anyways,
actually, on Xbox, I'm just Gib, but it's hashtag 8777, which is weird, but
yeah. Anyways, peace out, Brussels sprouts. We're out of here. We'll see you on the next week's edition of the Horrible Gamers Podcast. Make sure to get your metaverses ready to be in the metaverse. We're gonna be in the metaverse. You need to be in the metaverse. We're all gonna be. I'm gonna be in the metaverse. You're going to the metaverse. Ryan's gonna go to the metaverse. Gunny's gonna go to the metaverse.
That's
Clean
right.
your metaverse and go to bed.
Yeah. No, I just saw it. Jesus, that Hitman 3 trilogy's on, I think, PC and Game Pass, but can I just be Agent 47 for a little while?
I will make you Agent 47 for a little while.
Oh, God.
All right, I got you, Gunny. I got you. I can make all your dreams come true. Anyways, we're out of here.
You need the Hitman 3 add-on, and that'll cost you another life insurance policy.
Half of it. Only his kids.
I need your wife's life insurance policy as well. And
Anyways,
kids, firstborn.
Yeah. We're out of here. Bye, everyone. Bye.